Yeah. Okay. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Pokemon Dungeons and Dragons. How's everyone doing? I gotta let the chat sort of come in.
Well, just look at the episode title and you've got how I feel.
Way to start off this episode with me in a clinical depression. That's fantastic.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy about it.
Being alone in the dark.
Yeah, more potential for adventure.
Is that what you want to call that?
Well,
Yes, I'm looking on the bright side of things.
I'm here too.
I hate you all so much.
I guess I should do the recap. On our last episode, aboard a lifeboat from the Bruiser, escaping the Bruiser with rampaging wild Pokemon and attacking pirates, accompanied by Mimikyu and Nocturne the Meloetta, the Dark Heroes. Is that who you are?
I mean, it's not official yet.
You're the Dark Heroes.
Heroes.
They plotted where they were going. I saying that loosely, but and rationed out their food, which I think they miscalculated as I rewatched the episode.
Yeah, we did.
They rode for about a day and encountered a storm rolling in and decided to take refuge inside of a mystery dungeon full of all kinds of murals and objects dedicated to Kyogre and Groudon and Rayquaza. And before we left last time, Lucius fell down a trap door, down a slide, and bumped his noggin. And the rest of the crew went off to go look for him in the other direction. And that's where we stand. And we're going to start off this episode with Lucius joining me in private room number 1.
Oh, God.
You there?
Yeah, I should be.
Okay, so you're at the edge of this kind of cave. You can see the outside. Like, to your right, you can see your boat docked. It's about 25 feet away, but there's water, so you'd have to swim to it. And to your left, you see that pillar with the 2 Gyarados heads on it. You left the door open behind you when you came into this room and collected the treasure. And behind you, you hear a noise.
Oh, boy. Okay, I will, turn to see what the noise is.
Okay, so you turn around, pointing your mining helmet behind you, and you see on that slide you tumbled down. You see a rope.
A rope?
A rope coming down from the trap door, going down the slide. There is a rope.
Okay. Let me think here. I will, call and ask, is anyone there?
You get no response.
Okay. So you said the boat is 20 to 25 feet away from me. Do you know the exact amount?
It's it'd be 25. Looking at the map here.
Yeah, okay. And how close is the Gyarados statue exactly?
It's 30 feet.
Oof. Okay. Shoot. Okay, I can only go 23 with my jump, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Pretty sure that's it. Cuz it's my strength and the 10 from strong legs, right?
Well, yeah, it's a little weird too because the panel lifted up and you can't really get a running start to it because it's kind of on the side of the wall.
Okay. I think then I will, I think I'm going to hedge my bets and swim for our boat.
You're gonna swim for the boat? Okay.
Yes, I will do my best to, swim carefully so that I don't get any water in my mining helmet.
Okay. As you do that, you see the rope shaking, but you go into the water. Give me an acrobatics check.
Okay.
Okay.
21.
Okay. So your movement. What is your movement speed?
My movement speed is, I think it's 20. Yeah, my speed is 20.
Okay. So you would make it. You're about halfway there. Okay. I'm gonna go back to the other group.
Okay.
You're kind of floundering in the water right now. You're still lit though.
Probably a good idea.
Okay.
Hello.
Well, back to you guys. You are down below these stairs you went down in this room with these 3 mysterious stones, a treasure chest which you found some items in, Rodney. None of you can see except for Rodney. There is a door to your north, and there are stairs that lead back up. What do you want to do?
I thought we left on the idea that we were gonna go back up the stairs.
Okay, you're going to go back up the stairs?
I thought that was the plan.
Okay.
I believe that's what Rodney had planned.
Okay.
It was the majority rule, and by majority rule, I mean Rodney.
Okay, so he's the only one who could see right now. So
Exactly why we're trusting you.
give me a perception check, Rodney.
You're an absolute. Right.
You are an absolute.
You are an absolute.
Well, Sonic Link is rolling fantastic. Whoa, same roll as Sonic Link. Mimikyu is not with you.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, you don't see him.
Oh god. Did he not grab onto the back of us?
You could have sworn he did. You can't really tell because you're in the front and everyone else is in the back and they can't see right now.
Part of me wants to go back and see what the heck's going on, but otherwise, I'm not sure why he's... I don't know why he's still sticking around with us. Can we just continue up the stairs? I mean, we don't need a napkin, do we?
So you're just not going to tell anyone about this? No one knows but you.
Of course.
Okay, so up the stairs you go.
Oh my god, dude.
What?
Yeah. Yeah, way to be like that, yeah. Way to abandon one of our friends.
Well, you don't know this. You guys don't know this.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we know.
I know. I'm not speaking for my character. I'm not speaking.
It's
I know,
not
I
my
know.
fault. Look,
Let-
guys, it's not my fault if he gets left behind. It's
Okay.
their own fault.
You start ascending the stairs. Okay, I'm gonna go back with Lucius. Okay.
Oh.
Hello. You're gonna make another attempt to swim? You're in the middle of the water. There's like half a distance between the kind of doorway you came through and to your boat.
Yeah, I mean, I have no other choice but to make
Another.
another attempt at... Well, actually, could I... It's probably wet, but could I take out my rope and grapple our boat and drag it towards me since I'm closer?
Do you have a grappling hook?
No, no, actually, yeah, that's probably not going to work, because I just have the rope.
Okay. Yeah, that probably wouldn't work.
Okay, then yeah, I'll make another attempt at swimming. I'll swim to the boat.
Yeah, it's acrobatics.
Okay.
Yep. You make it to the boat and you can go inside of it.
Okay,
Okay.
I will do that.
Okay. I'm going back to the other side.
We got some
Okay.
rolls.
All right, you are back in le room, above the the room you were just in. The room with the hallway with the trap door and the door to your boat on your left.
Great. Right, now what do we do? What do we do?
It was your idea to come back up.
Yeah, absolutely. It was your idea.
Are we back in the light right now?
No, you have no light.
Seriously? Oh god.
Lucius had the light.
Lucius was our light source.
I think I lost my situational awareness. So let me take a look around the room again.
So the most part, this is an empty room with, to your right is a hallway that leads to that trap door Lucius fell down, and to your left is a door that leads to your boat.
We're gonna go back to the boat's place then.
Okay, just a second. Join me back in the regular room.
Okay.
I mean,
Hi.
Okay,
Alright.
you leave you go back to your boat, and Lucius is there inside the boat.
Oh, hey, that works out.
Hey.
Oh, hey everybody. Glad to see you're all still alive. I could see Nocturne and Mimikyu, right?
Mimikyu is not there.
Oh, what happened to Mimikyu?
Wasn't he with us?
yeah, yes, wasn't he with us? I swear he was there. He was there.
I thought he was at the
Rodney,
common
did you
line
see
with
him
her.
go anywhere?
How should I know? I was just trying to get out of here.
Rodney, I really should have cast dancing lights, so I could have seen what was ahead of me. Really, that was a
doesn't
bad
matter
move on
now.
my part.
Does it really matter at this point?
Yes, we lost Mimikyu. Mimikyu's not here.
Crap, that's bad. Well, okay. We at least know one thing. Mimikyu probably isn't anywhere past the water. Do you guys know when you lost him?
Let's see. We were in the secret room, and then we went back up the steps. I thought he was behind all of us, but I guess not.
Should
All
we go
right.
back and look for him?
Yes, we should.
I think we should. I will cast dancing lights this time.
Okay, your options are to go down the stairs or that hallway that led to that trapdoor you fell down, Lucius.
I think we should check the hallway first. While I was exiting that room, I saw this rope fall down. I thought it might have been a trap because I called out and didn't get a response, but maybe it was Mimikyu. So we should check there first.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. You go down the hallway. You make a right, and then you see that Kyogre mural, and then you know around the next right, there's that trap door. But you see Mimikyu there with a rope going down the trap door. And he just kind of looks at you.
Mimikyu, that was you. Sorry, I was worried it was something else, but thanks for the thought anyways.
He makes sort of like
Rope.
he makes sort of a gesture, like a sigh, like a, and then the rope kind of like a piece of spaghetti. It's like it just goes up into him.
That answers my question.
I do
Well then.
not want to know where that rope has been.
Well, now what?
Um,
Let's see.
Actually, you guys, I found something out while I was on my little adventure. Follow me back to the center of the room. I've got something I need to show you guys.
Ooh.
Okay.
Sure.
So where are you going? You're going to.
Back to the center area, back to our boat.
Okay, you need to. Okay, so you get to your boat and you're in your boat, and you're gonna go to that center area.
Oh, I just wanted to get to the water.
Okay, yeah, you're pretty much in the water right now.
Okay, so I'm going to take out the limestone spike, and I'm gonna say, "Look at this," before dipping the limestone spike into the water.
Okay, so Lucius takes this really brittle, crumbling spike that you found in that room in the north end, and he dips it in the water, and then the stone begins to, like, peel off, so to speak, and it reveals this spike this blue spike, this clear blue spike. It almost looks like it's made out of water. It's shimmering. You know Titus's sword from Final Fantasy X? It kind of looks like that. And he holds it up to you.
Well, I'll be going to a buffet.
Yeah, remember that treasure chest we saw? The
So what
answer
you're saying
was...
is, if we put water all over that limestone chest, we might be able to open it and see what it contains.
Yeah, while I was falling down, there was a limestone key that opened a door in there, and I put the key in some water that was there. It turned into a silver key, and I was able to open it. Same with the spike, so yeah, it should be the same with that treasure chest too.
Clever.
All right.
All right, so let's head over there and let's try it out.
I'm
Yes,
gonna complain.
maybe rain could produce water. Put it on there, I guess.
You're asking a water type to come. I said that to a water type. Yeah.
What?
No.
What? I was just, just in case he didn't think about that possibility, you know.
Well, let's go, guys.
Let's do it.
So you're going to the north room?
Yeah, we're heading back to the north room.
Okay. I assume you're just gonna row your boat there. Okay,
Yeah.
so you get to the ladder. You long and short of it, you get back to that room,
Okay.
and you see that crumbly, brittle chest there.
All right, I'm gonna spray it with water.
So what are you using to do that?
I'm using create water
Cre-
water gun, I guess.
What?
Yeah, water gun. Water's gonna squirt out of his beak.
Yeah. You soak this chest in your water gun, and lo and behold, it turns into a normal chest.
This is out of character, but I had this idea last session, I think in the middle of it.
You
And I was
did.
Yeah,
like,
you
nah,
did.
it's not really worth it. Alright.
So let's see what this contains.
Who's opening it?
I suppose it's just my idea. I should or since I figured out the puzzle, I'll open it.
Okay, so, well, technically Ed did.
But Lucius.
Yeah, okay.
That's the-
Okay, so roll a d6.
Okay. I'll need to head.
That's concerning.
This is just the table.
Yeah, this is just the item table. We rolled d6s last time.
Yeah, okay, so 2, that means you get an item. Roll another d6.
Oh, right.
Okay.
5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There is a... You know what, I'll just tell you. You got a wand of torrent. And and you get another one of those orbs, those marble-looking orbs that you found at the beginning. I believe you have 2 now.
Yep.
I
No.
guess-
The one was in the Gyarados, so I left it. He left it there. Left it there.
I know, but each of the chests you found have had one of these things inside of it.
So
Yeah.
I guess since we're naming wands now, I guess I'll explain mine. Mine's the Wand of Drought.
I'll just,
The one I got last episode was the Wand of Drought, just to clear that.
Interesting.
it pretty much does the opposite of,
Yeah, I'm starting to get the idea that there's a general theming here.
yeah.
Everything is water.
Okay, so you have another one of these orbs and your new wand. What do you want to do from here?
What's there to do from here?
Well, the way I see it, we currently have two choices. There were two Gyarados statues, and I now have two of these. I now have two of these orbs, so it's possible we can use those orbs, put those in the Gyarados statues, and it might show us a way forward. Or we can check the southern area, since I came from the other side, just so you guys know. So that's where I came from. So the south is the only place left that we haven't really explored.
You haven't been to the right either, the east.
Oh, I thought the east was where I came from.
No, you were on the west side, like just kind of like in a little doorway.
Oh, okay.
You know, in case we go with that Gyarados idea, just one thing. I'd like for you to look up. You know what I mean?
You mean look up when we reach the center to see where it might take us?
No, look with your helmet, see if there's a roof.
I mean, I can look up right now, but we're not in the center room.
That's what I'm saying. We go to the center room and we look for a roof. I'm not exactly planning on drowning here.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, if we do go that, then I will check up just to make sure we're not going to slam to a ceiling or anything. But we've got two of those orbs so far. You kind of wonder whether we might need more or not.
Funny you should mention that.
Why?
When we were looking through the treasure chest, I found a glowing orb myself. Glowing orb?
Oh, so there are three of them. Then
Kinda
it
makes you
might...
think.
Yeah, then it might be a good idea. Oh, but... We know we need two, but we know there's more than two. We don't know whether those are extra or not. What do you guys think? Do you think we should risk putting the orbs in now and avoid further encounters, or do you think we should risk further encounters just in case there are more orbs we can get?
I say we go to the south.
Couldn't hurt. We might end up finding some statues of limestone. You know, want to avoid what happened last time. I don't know. It's your decision. Don't ask me for directions.
I'm willing to listen. I'm willing to listen to what everybody else thinks.
Oh, don't look at me.
I dramatically point and I go, to the south!
And to the south you go.
Okay,
Yes!
let's go to the south.
Okay, so you hop in your rowboat, everyone intact, and you were in the center room, and you go south, and you see on your right as you go down this hallway, or kind of tunnel, should I say, there is a mural of Rayquaza this time, and he seems to just be flying through a cloudy sky. Nothing really like the Groudon one drying up the land.
What could it all mean?
You start to hear rushing water as you go down here, but you could see a place to dock. Like you could see a floor made of limestone.
That sounds like a waterfall.
I was thinking the same thing. That sounds like a waterfall.
And you are now at where you could pretty much dock. And what you see from here is over about 25-foot gap. You see this kind of a platform with the treasure chest on it and a little plaque next to it. And between that is a rushing waterfall that goes down. First you see rapids, but then a little more south you see the waterfall that goes down for God knows how long.
Okay, first things first. Dock here now.
Yeah, you're not really in danger because there's a gap there.
Oh, okay.
Like, let me draw it out, but like you kind of you kind
I
of
really don't want to be sticking around.
you came down kind of. Oh God, I hate this stupid Microsoft Paint BS. Okay, I gotta do that. You came down this. This blue stuff is water. And over here is a platform with this little square chest. And let's get some gray in here. This is where you're docking. Yeah, it'll take time to catch up, I know. That gray stuff. The red thing is the chest. And this dark blue water is kind of like rapids. And there's like a waterfall down here. Waterfall. What? There, that's what you got.
I hate this.
Okay. So, first things first, I think we should probably dock and see if we can think this through.
Okay, you are docked, and you're going on this platform, or you staying in your boat?
Where's the platform?
I think MS Paint needs a couple of seconds to tell us where the platform is.
Freaking waterfall.
Oh, I see. I see it. I see it. I see
Yeah.
it. I see it.
So there's just like a big gap between it.
So,
There's also a plaque you can see, but you can't really read it from this far.
well, it makes sense that this is Rayquaza's area, considering it probably required flying to get over there. But maybe we can work together and try and think of way over there.
Are
Anyone
you
got-
kidding?
How far is the gap?
It's about 25 feet.
25 feet over a waterfall. That's fantastic.
If it was just a bit shorter, I could jump. Well, actually, no, I'd need a running start, and I couldn't get a running start.
You can get her on this platform. This platform's about 10 feet, so you could do it. You could get
Yeah,
her.
but I don't have enough jump A, and B, I probably. Well, okay, yeah, I wouldn't have enough. I wouldn't have enough jump anyways. My jump
And
distance is
that's
23.
suicide. And C, that's suicide. Absolute suicide.
See.
Why are we even bothering with this?
One of us
Why
could
not?
throw Lucy over there.
Is
I
the
mean-
chest covered with limestone?
No.
Can
No.
we tell from here?
The treasure chest looks like a normal treasure chest.
Okay.
Guys, are we really contemplating how to get over to a treasure chest that might not contain anything with a
There-
waterfall in between us?
There's a gap, correct?
Yeah, there's a gap, a 25-foot gap. Well, that
let me.
plummets into these rapids.
Okay.
Looks like about a 20-foot drop.
No. No.
Huh.
I say
My
we
rope
kinda-
only goes about 20 feet.
Oh, jeebus.
So, even
Kinda
so,
weird to ask, but is there any way I can use my immovable rod on the treasure chest?
Well, that's your job to think of it.
wait, no, I just realized. No, wait, that wouldn't work. I was thinking you could use this movable rod to sort of create a platform, but I don't think that would work.
Well, only
Well,
only to find
actually,
out.
How many key
wait,
points do I have? How many key points do I have?
one, I think.
I don't
think
think
you have, like-
I don't think you
Never mind.
used any.
He used two. He used two
I
last.
used to fight the
Then you should have one left, right? It scales to your
Yeah,
level.
So I had an idea, but that's not gonna work.
Is there any way to find out?
Well, actually, let me look at my.
I mean, what we could possibly do, though this is entirely risky, is Rodney could hand me his immovable rod. I could tie my rope around it. I could take a jump, and then in the middle of the arc, I press the immovable rod to stop it before I go careening down. And then from the immovable rod, I make another jump onto the platform.
Yeah, that's great. Except I don't know how it works.
You just press
You
a
don't-
button. That's how
Well,
the
I
move.
push a button. I know that it does some gravity-defying stuff, but other than that, I have little to no clue exactly how useful it would be.
Well, what do you want to know about it? Like,
Could it be able to lift up objects from farther away, and we can bring it over to where we are?
when you press the button on the immovable rod, it is stationary there, and 5,000 pounds of force will move it 5 feet. That's
Of
It-
course,
Yes.
that would affect everything else in the room, wouldn't it?
Anything that's trying to push into it, yeah,
Yeah.
it'd affect that. But if it's just in the middle of the air. The other thing I thought of is how Rain, your Wanda Samara, something like that. How
Mhm.
long is that? How long does the block that thing create is?
Let me look in my notes.
you mean scrolling up in the chat, or did you?
Um,
Uh,
1 minute.
No, I asked how long. How is the block it creates? How large is it?
Oh, 5 by 5 feet.
5 by 5 feet. So
Look,
wait, no. If we create 5 feet, that means the distance between us and the thing would be 20 feet, right?
Yep, that is correct.
Yes, indeed.
And can the block be stood on?
Yep, it's pretty much the same mechanics as the immovable rod.
Okay, so what I can do then is we can put the block at the end of the platform, and then I could take my jump from the platform onto the block, take a running jump, and reach the treasure chest, correct?
Yep, you could do that.
you could.
You
but
wouldn't
would
even
you
need to
want
roll.
to?
Just because
Huh?
your jumping mechanic works like that.
Hold on. If you do this, there's a chance that you'll fail the jump and you're gonna.
No,
fall
he
down.
gets it because
Yeah, that's how my jumping works. I automatically jump 23 feet so long as I
Oh, okay. So you can, but how exactly are you gonna get back once you grab the item?
is the platform long enough for me to make another
Okay.
long jump?
assuming you could do this in a minute, yeah. And he has multiple
Okay.
charges on it.
So jump is the same as like if I were to running jump, if I were to do like a running long jump, my jump distance is the same as my like movement distance, correct?
No, it's your strength.
It's my strength.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
what's your
So
strength?
that's
What's
what-
your strength? What's your strength score?
12.
Okay. Let's see.
There's so many death traps I don't even know anymore.
So you can long jump 12 feet, and you're
I can long jump.
yeah.
I can long jump 12 feet. Okay.
Yeah,
Why
but
are
since I'm a Baniri, I get plus 10 to my jump in terms of distance, so I can use my jump to reach it so long as I get that extra 5 distance with your block. So yeah, I think we could do this.
Okay.
Go
I
on.
had an idea, but now that I know that my idea is not going to work, so let's go with yours. I will use the wand.
Okay, so that's one
Okay.
charge.
Okay,
Block appears on the end.
Okay, I will
Insane.
make a running jump and jump to the treasure chest.
You make it. And you see the plaque in the treasure chest.
Okay, I'm going to open the treasure chest.
Same. Give me 2d6 rolls.
Okay. Whoops, that's a G. 6 for first, 4 for second.
6 or 4. Okay, so you find 80 gold
Okay.
and another one of those orbs.
And another of those orbs. Okay. Do I have enough time to read the plaque?
Yes, it's a pretty short statement. It says, overcome the blades by losing your breath. That's all it says.
Okay, that's odd. I'll keep that in mind, but I'm gonna jump back.
Okay, there... Yeah, you should be able to make it. Yep, you make it. And the block disappears shortly after.
Okay.
What was that insanity?
Logic.
That's, I guess, one of the few perks of being a Bunnery.
Okay, so...
Anyways, just so you guys know, the plaque said to overcome the blades, you must lose your breath. So let's keep that in mind for later. That might be a hint to some sort of puzzle, but let's head back for now.
Okay, so you're going back to the center room?
Yeah.
Okay. You hop back in your boat, past the Rayquaza mural, and you are in the center room.
Okay, so we got 4 orbs among us. Do you guys think we're good, or do you think we should check the east room?
Well, we could check the east and see if there is anything there.
Or we could end up in the middle of a waterfall again and again. Look, I want to get out of here.
Yeah, we have 4 orbs among us.
I don't care if the east side has a statue we have overlooked and we're going to be attacked. I don't care. I just want to get out of here.
Calm down, Rodney. Calm down.
Calm down.
Yeah, that is what he said.
This wasn't how my day was supposed to go.
I mean,
This wasn't
how all of our days, how any of our days were supposed to go.
That's beside the point.
Oh, what? So we just care about your day now. It's the Rodney Show. Everything is about Rodney.
Shut up, Henry.
Meloetta Nocturne says, never seen that show.
all right.
Alright.
Get out of here, please.
All right. I think it might be best for us to veto the right room for now. Right room. We've got plenty of orbs, and I don't know, like, you don't think this dungeon will require us to get all the orbs that it possibly has, do you?
It might.
Or it might not.
Is
This
that a risk we want to take, is the question.
Don't look at him. Look at us. He's not gonna give you an answer.
I say we go to the east.
better to be safe than sorry.
Yes.
Yeah, if it looks too dangerous, we'll head back, but let's head to the east.
And here I am, in the minority, again. Fine, whatever.
Sorry, Rodney. It's not that I intentionally want you to be in the minority. It's that we want to be safe, because what if we trap ourselves by not having enough orbs? Then
Alright.
not only do we not get out, we're all just trapped here forever.
Uh-huh. Right.
Mimikyu puts his hand on your shoulder, Rodney.
Is that supposed to be like some sort of calming gesture? Because that's not helping.
He kind of shirks away.
Jeez, Rodney is a jerk.
Yes.
That wasn't in character. That was just a statement. You
You begin rowing to the east. And and you see just a little platform you could dock with a door on it. And to your left, you actually see a mural for Kyogre, and it looks like he is creating this hurricane, typhoon, and all these land Pokemon are caught up in it. Like you see a Wingull and a Zigzagoon. Kind of reminds you of Phantom. But
well, that's ominous.
Yet strangely comforting.
But you see this platform with a door on it.
All right, Rodney, do you mind checking for traps?
All right, go right ahead.
Give me an investigation roll, Rodney.
Sure thing. Really showing off my colors here today. That's pitiful.
Ouch.
Oh no.
Well, being so downcast, he just kind of gives it a once, and he's like, looks safe.
Just like a glance.
Yeah.
Well, it looks fine. Feels fine. Come on, guys. Let's get this over with.
Okay.
Okay.
Who's opening the door?
All on the opening the door.
I'll open it.
Okay. You open it. Nothing goes off. And you see this long room with this kind of narrow stone pathway leading to a treasure chest. You are kind of like in the door threshold right now.
It's just a long pathway.
Yeah.
It
seems like it seems to your left and right, it's kind of like a stone pathway coming up from...
This is way too suspicious.
Yeah, this seems way too simple.
I say we split up.
I don't agree with that.
I'm afraid I must insist we stick together.
Yeah, I'm going to say we stick together too.
Very well.
I'll kind of draw it out while you plan on what you're doing.
Left and right. The exact same sort of way.
And
Left
there's no guarantee
and
that the
right.
trapdoor is just gonna drop us up into, wherever.
Considering that Lucius found a key to a door in the trapdoor seems like it could be a viable option.
Oh yeah, let's risk it all between life and death. I'm sure that would work perfectly.
That's why I suggested we split up!
And that's why I'm suggesting that you're insane.
Okay, I've got an idea.
What's that?
Remember, I still have that rope, and Mimikyu apparently also has a rope, but we can use mine for now. And if we tie it around each other and there's a trapdoor or anything, then we don't have to worry because we can just pull them back up.
Okay.
Very well.
That sounds like a good idea.
Trapdoor it is.
Well, we don't know whether there is a trapdoor, it's just in case.
Ah, yes.
Alright. So, let's keep an eye on things, but I'm just going to grab my rope out, and let's all keep hold of this, or let's tie it around each other or something.
Okay, this is kind of a narrow pathway. You'd have to go single file.
Well,
But you're not in the room yet.
Okay, so, yeah, I'll take my rope out, and everybody grab on.
well, adventure didn't come with a safety manual. I'll go right ahead and tie the rope around me.
Same.
Okay.
Tie the rope around my stubby arm.
Okay. Nocturne, Mimikyu, are you two secured?
They look like they're having... Nocturne particularly looks like she's having trouble with the rope.
I'll help her out with it.
Okay. So you tie...
Wait, no, I shouldn't. Henry should.
Oh, okay. Very well.
I'll help mimic you out.
All right. Okay, so you're all daisy chained together. Are you going to go into the room now?
Yes.
Okay, who's in the front?
Who opened the door again? Because I think they would be in the front.
I opened the door.
Okay, so
Okay.
Rain,
Walks slowly.
when you go in the door threshold, these blades start slowly going back and forth down the pathway.
I hold my breath.
They stop.
I step back out before we go in.
Okay.
Look back at the group. Nobody breathe.
Oh, great.
Oh god.
Let me guess. That mural is telling us what's happening
Yep.
over here?
Yep.
Oh. Crap. Okay. So
Sweet Arceus.
So we have to, okay, at this point in time, I don't think we should all go because we just slow each other down.
Yeah. One of us should go. It should be enough.
So, who
Who
here
can
is...
hold their breath?
Yeah, who here can either hold their breath longest or go fastest while holding their breath?
Holding breath is Constitution.
Yeah, it would be
Yeah,
Constitution.
let's who has the highest constitution?
My
Oh,
Constitution
shice.
is 14.
My
got
constitution is
14.
16.
Mine is 9.
Okay, I
Okay,
guess
so
then
probably not Henry.
Constitution 14.
my constitution is 16, so I have the highest.
He's the fastest and has the highest.
Well, actually, I think I'm the fastest. He just
Yeah,
has
I think-
a bigger jump.
Yeah, I have a higher jump because I'm a Baniri, but
Look,
he's the
whatever you
fast-
guys are doing, I'm gonna be right back.
Well,
It's 1 plus you could hold your breath for a number of minutes, 1 plus your Constitution modifier.
So for me, I'd be able to hold my breath for 4 minutes.
Yeah.
Yes, I'd be able to hold mine for 3.
Okay, and let's see. Can we gauge how long it take us to reach the chest and then get back?
also 1 plus my constitution modifier. That means I just can't hold my breath.
You you got a minimum of 30 seconds. But
You can only hold his breath for 30 seconds.
okay, so you think it would be a minute to get there, and a minute to get there, and so 2 minutes.
Okay, 2 minutes. So
Oh,
basically,
wait. No, I'll do it.
yeah, you're
gonna-
faster, and you got 3 minutes on you, so you'd probably be the best chance.
Yeah. Okay.
Plus, you haven't gotten any treasure yet.
Okay.
Meta speaking,
so-
you haven't gotten any treasure yet. So but
I'll
first
be
we
back.
wanna untie ourselves from the rope first.
Alright, I'm back.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna untie ourselves. All right.
What? How do I
Decided to
still
go.
have? How do I already have rope burns?
So I'll be
So
back
who
before you know it.
decided to go?
I'll be back before you know it. All right.
God.
I'm gonna use my last key point to do Step of the Wind,
Oh, okay.
and I'm going to hold my breath and run on over.
Okay, so this Piplup is doing like a Naruto run towards this treasure chest. And
Sorry.
you get there.
I open the chest.
Roll 2 d6s for me. And you get a shiny orb, too.
Nice.
Another one. When will it end?
1d6
Oh, that means an item.
and another d6.
Ba-da-ba-da.
I hate this.
You get a red potion. As you're holding your breath.
I run back.
Okay, and just as fast as he got there, he comes right back.
Step of the Wind doubles my speed, by the way, so that took me like
Yeah.
a minute. Probably.
Yeah, I know. That's why I used Naruto run there.
Even then, a Naruto run would scientifically cause more drag.
Well, then that settles it.
Okay. You officially, well, barring any potential secret passageways, you've explored this whole floor.
All right. So, looks like we probably got everything we need to move on. Just before we go, I thought of something about that one room that we were in. Like, some Pokemon apparently slept there, so do you guys think we might be able to rest there as well? Like, not sleep there or anything, but just long enough so, like, Rain and I can identify our potions and stuff like that.
Sure.
Maybe we can restore some of our health, and, like, Rodney, you can lock things, can't you?
Well, I've never been one for locking things, but
Yeah, if we could just head in that room, just spend a bit, and Rodney locks us in so we don't have to worry about any enemies ambushing us. I think it might be a good idea for us all to rest for a bit before we move on.
Okay.
Okay.
I'd agree with that.
that was a great time to get interrupted. Sorry, what were we?
You're-
We're
you can
planning
do.
on sorry. We're planning on we're debating on whether we want to go into the north room, lock ourselves in, and take a short rest.
I mean, I'm out of key points, so I would not mind a rest.
Well, look, I got bitten in the arm by a flipping Kavana, so I think it's best.
Yeah, we can restore HP and stuff like that. So yeah, let's do it.
Okay. So you make your way back to that room where you found that stone chest, which is not, well, it's still there, just it's wooden and open.
Yeah.
Okay, so you were in there. There is a bedroll and kind of a campfire that doesn't look like it has any life in it.
Right, I'm gonna try locking the door.
Okay, so give me a, I guess this would be your thieves tool. So just a dexterity.
Wait, before he does that, I'm going to give him guidance.
Oh, okay. So it would be plus. Thieves' tool is his dex.
So
Plus-
+3, and then
Plus.
Dex and proficiency, I think.
Yeah, so plus 4, and so it would be plus 7.
+7.
Okay. Yeah, you do as good a job as you think you did, and you are now in this room, locked inside.
All right. So we're taking
All
a
right.
short rest.
All right, so with short rest, you get to use your hit dice. And you get an additional d6 because of Henry's Song of Rest.
Yeah.
Okay, so I roll.
Let me remind myself what my hit die are. I think it's a D. I think my hit die is a D10, but I
Yeah,
can't
yours is
remember.
10.
Okay.
So
Rodney's
my
is
hit
8.
dice is a D8.
Yeah, you could use as many, and you add your Constitution with it too. Like each one you roll.
Do I have to use the hit dice, or can I just use the Song of Rest?
You don't need to use anything if you want to, so you can just use the Song of Rest if you want.
No, I think the song of rest has to be used with a hit die. I don't think it could be used without that.
Yeah, you have to use the hit die and then use the...
Guys, Crow,
Yeah.
take me through this one step at a time, okay? I have not done this before.
Okay, so you're level 3 right now. So you pretty much have these 3 die 8 you could use to heal HP. But you also add your Constitution modifier to each die you roll.
So 3 die 8.
Well, you don't have to roll all 3. You can roll 1. You can roll 2. You can roll none.
Yeah.
Oh, also, I forgot to add the Constitution... I forgot to add the Constitution modifier, so...
I'll do
It's-
2 and +2 for each one of them. I
What's
guess.
your Constitution?
My Constitution's 14. So
Yeah, so plus 2 to each of those die.
Okay, I'll do it twice.
And you get a die 6 on top of that. because of Henry playing a nice little ditty for you.
6 plus 2 was 8. Hang on, let me tally this up.
Yeah.
So I'll be back to 22.
Oh, you're good.
I don't
Very
need
good.
the Song of Rest. I'm fully healed.
Yeah, same
And
with
I'll
me.
take. Actually, hang on. If I do the Son of Resting, then I'll be
You
back
get an
up
extra
completely.
D6.
If I'll just roll the D6 for Son of Rest, I only need 1 to completely recover.
Oh, there you go.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, I just did the rolls out of.
Well, not completely recover, I guess. I needed a 2 to completely recover, so now
I
I'm
mean,
just 23.
one off is not bad at all.
Yeah.
Okay.
Could make all the difference.
Also, while we're short resting, I'd like to attune to the focus energy thing that Henry
Oh.
gave me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the other reason why we should have taken a show. Oh, and our potions. I just realized that our potions. What are our potions?
Okay, yours is a potion of skill, the green one you have, Lucius. It makes you proficient in everything for an hour.
Proficient in everything. Wow.
Everything. Saving throws, skill checks, everything.
So, did I get anything?
The red potion you got, Rain, is a potion of fire resistance. Half damage from fire creatures.
I'm gonna be giving that out.
Yes, give it to someone who needs it.
Yeah, speak of which, hey, Rodney, for causing your thorn to actually causing you to lose your thorn, would you like 4 of my iron thorns? Just so you have some long ranged options.
Whatever, man.
Alright, I'll give you 4 of my iron thorns.
Whatever. I'll take them.
All right. You did not get attacked.
Yay.
Are you all ready?
Yeah.
Or is there anything else you want to do on your short rest?
Well, what about the? Can I identify with the 3 crystals?
Yes, you can. You could tell there are various expensive crystals worth 25 gold each.
Oh.
Well then. Whew. This is hardly ever what I expected.
Ain't what I expected either.
I never
it's-
thought I'd actually see a full-blown mystery dungeon as great as this. I've seen some stuff, but wow.
I honestly thought these had significance, but no. Expensive crystals.
I thought I had an inkling of that, but I wasn't completely sure when I looked at them. But yeah, a lot from back home because I live in the mountains, and there are mystery dungeons, plenty of areas in the mountains, so I've heard of them. But
Oh,
Man.
believe me, you do not want to mess around with them.
yeah,
So
I
I'm
was.
talking about Mag.
Yeah, I was. We was told to stay away from them, and I could kind of see why now. But we just gotta stay strong, and we'll make it through.
You're right. We will make it to Lively Town one way or another.
Yeah.
I hope so.
We should really be heading towards the sand continent, actually.
You're going about that again, aren't you, Rain?
Why do you want to head to the sand continent, Rain?
Because I can't really do anything right now. I start explaining the in character. I start explaining the vision that I saw.
In
alright.
full?
In full.
In
I
full,
don't
okay.
leave any details out.
He tells you everything.
All the protagonist flashbacks, everything.
Yeah.
Look, Rain, with all due respect, what happened to you when you, well, I think I probably know what happened. You were unconscious, and then... Okay, did something happen to you when you were unconscious? I mean...
Oh, he told you. He told you.
I literally just told you.
Still,
This is just like saving lots of time.
Yeah.
Henry just wrote all of this down. Henry,
He's like just jotting it down with a little notepad.
like, this will be good for my next production.
Are you sure you're alright, Rain? I think you must have been bumped really hard in the head back on the bruiser.
I show him the crystal that I got from the vision.
He pulls out this really opaque grayish orb. Almost like looks like it's in black and white. It really doesn't match the kind of world you're in.
What's this?
This was not in my bag whenever I got onto the ship.
I have no idea where the heck you got it from, but I'm still not entirely convinced.
Okay. Rain, I'll help you. But first, I need to take Nocturne to Lively Town.
Okay.
So, here's what I think we should do. Once we reach Lively Town, I'll be taking Nocturne to the Expedition Society, and maybe we can explain things there, and maybe they can give us passage to the Sand Continent.
I have no idea. I don't know.
Well, considering we don't exactly know where we're gonna end up, I guess that's a good option.
Not that I don't think you're being genuine with me, but I'm just not sure I should just be going on a bet. You understand? It's not about you, it's just about the story and all craziness.
Yeah, I get it. It's kind of hard to believe.
It is.
Yeah, I have trouble understanding it too, but I'm willing to trust you at the very least. I'm willing to trust that you believe this, so I'm willing to help you out, come what may.
Look, when we get to Lively Town, I'll think about something, but don't count on it.
Okay.
Everyone give me an insight check.
Including me?
Yeah, everyone.
Insight would
I
be wisdom, so that would be a +3 for me.
Oh, that's terrible.
Mr. Stroder, remember that thing about us trading luck? I think it's happening again.
You absolute...
I don't know why, but my loading's a bit off. Oh, okay, there we go.
So,
I got
Lucius,
I got a 9.
during Rain's story, when he mentions the word human, Nocturne seems a little like, what's the word? Like she wants to say something about it.
Nocturne, when he mentioned human, you looked like you wanted to say something. What did you want to say?
Yes. Sister met human.
Sister?
Mine sister.
Human?
She meet him.
Where's your sister now?
At home.
Okay, do you know where your home is?
Where
That's good.
home is.
Where is home? You have no idea, do you?
She might know, it's just she can't communicate it to us.
You think maybe if we say it in a different language?
If you know how to... what language do you normally speak, Nocturne?
I sing like you for mine speaking.
So the difference is that she sings, and then that's normal for her. Okay.
I wonder...
But the problem is that we know this. she starts singing, everyone starts falling asleep. This is in our character thing. We know that if she starts singing, she goes.
Actually, you don't.
Yeah. I could probably I could try and make an insight and see if I can figure it out because I actually heard her singing and it caused me to fall asleep. But I don't know that for sure. You were in a silent room, and Rain was in an out-of-body experience. So
I'm the only one who knows this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Henry's the only one. And it's because he can't fall asleep. That's
So maybe someone at the Expedition Society can help us. After all, that's where Insensia wanted to take Nocturne, so...
yes.
Maybe...
She want me talking to Mawile.
Mawile.
Well, if Lively Town is exactly where we're supposed to go, then that's exactly where we're supposed to go. So once we get out of this mystery dungeon first, are we ready to skedaddle or not?
Yeah, okay. I think we're ready to skedaddle, and let's all keep going for Lively Town.
Okay.
Gotta unlock the door first.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I suppose you didn't lock it, so...
Oh my god.
But you could make it look like you did. You could,
It's just yeah, I totally locked the door. Just
I
push
did,
his
though.
paw onto it. Oh, it's not locked.
You're making me look like a jerk now.
Well, they don't know yet. You're going to unlock the door, and you're kind of like, oh, shit, it's not locked.
Also, you can just not tell us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, it's not that hard for
Right,
us.
I'm just gonna pretend to try to unlock the door, and then we'll just
Give me a deception roll.
It's not. Listen, it's not that hard to figure out that you're a jerk.
I have disadvantage though when I'm doing that.
Why do you have disadvantage? No, you can do it normal.
Minus one.
Oh, you just have a -1 to it.
Oh, your Christmas sucks.
So you see Rodney at the door. He's like, you could tell he's not unlocking it. He's just fiddling around with it.
I will not press him on that.
You did not lock the door, did you?
Look, I've been the master of unlocking, not exactly locking things.
It doesn't matter. Nothing attacked us. We're good. Let's get moving.
Right, let's go.
All
And then
right.
we open the door, and we're gonna skedaddle out of there.
Okay, where's your destination?
The Gyarados statues.
Okay, so you take your rowboat, and you are in that center platform.
All right. So, I guess I'll just, since I have a bunch of the orbs right now, I'll just take a couple of my orbs and put it, or actually, shoot. Do you guys think we should put it in at the same time?
Hold on, but first, I promise. Remember what I promised.
Check
Oh!
the roof.
Check the roof. Yeah,
the roof.
okay. Okay, I'll look up with my lantern.
You tilt your head up, and you see it go up and up. You can't really see where it goes to.
Okay, looks like we're not in danger of
Either we
exit
face
sleep.
certain doom, or
Well,
we take a chance.
Well,
I love chances.
all right.
Alright.
So let's put two of them in at the same time, just in case that causes something.
Now
I'll
I'm just
take-
thinking. I'm just thinking if we all tilted our heads up, Henry would have had to tilt his torso back because he doesn't have a neck.
He just falls back on his back.
Oh!
I'm sure the artist would be able to that.
Get me! I can't get up! I can't get up!
Okay, so what's your plan of action here?
Okay, I'll take one Gyarados statue. Rodney or Rain, you can use one of your orbs on the other one, and let's do it at the same time. Okay?
okay. I'll use my orb.
Okay. So we're using one from Lucius, one from Rain?
Yeah.
Okay.
Here goes luck.
So, clink, clink. The Gyarados statues get to kind of eat the orbs. And then you hear the sound of rushing water again as your platform and boat, I guess, begin to rise.
Here we go. In for a penny, in for a kilogram.
And you go up for about 20 minutes. It's going up relatively fast, too. Like, with the size of the rock you saw on the outside, there is no way this is possible.
And I'm assuming there's no roof in sight.
There's no roof in sight yet, but you eventually do hit your destination. So the water rises, and you are in a similar room you were in before. This big circular room with 4 pathways on each of the cardinal directions, but they're not like long hallways. You can see doors there. So it's significantly smaller. It seems like the material around you is, instead of limestone, it's marble now. It's like this greenish marble. There's water in the round area, but to each of the cardinal directions, as I said, there's like a place for you to get off and walk. First to your north, there is a great big mural of Kyogre, Groudon, and Rayquaza doing battle, similar to the one you saw when you first entered this dungeon. In each of these primal Pokemon, you see slots where a circular object could fit. To your left,
Wonder why.
To your left, you see a door with a little crappy wooden sign next to it that has shop written on it with the P backwards.
Oh my god!
Oh, yes,
So want to go
Show
there
9.
so badly.
Let us enter the show 9.
To the south, there is a kind of there's a place to dock, and it kind of turns to the left, a hallway that turns to the left. To your right, there is just a door on a platform.
I want to go to that shop so badly.
I want to go to that show 9 as well.
Curiosity is reaching me, but
I really don't know what to do.
well,
To the shop.
okay.
Oh, hold on.
Before we
So-
go crazy, we know that we need 3 orbs for the mural straight in front of us.
So Lucius, how much does
We
he
already
have?
have 3 of them.
Yeah, we already have 3 orbs, so
I got 1. Lucius has 2 of them.
yeah,
Yeah.
I have 2. So we do have 3 orbs.
But the question is, do we just get out of bat, or do we just look around a bit more?
Well, honestly, we need food, but will the show 9 have food in it?
We are
Even
going
bigger
to
question,
the showdown.
how do we not know that we're triggering the apocalypse if we know it?
Rain's voice just gets super deep, and you just hear, "We are going to the show 9 right now."
The
Okay.
show 9 is the place we are going.
Okay, Rain, give me a perception check. Or not perception. Rain, give me a persuasion check.
You're not the DM. You don't tell me what to do.
I guess we're going to the show 9.
I'll do it anyway. I'll do
I'm
it anyway.
already
Just to humor
persuaded.
you. It's a 7. We're going to the show 9.
It wasn't a 9 though.
It has to be a 9 to 9.
I guess we're going to the show 9.
Okay.
Okay, well, we don't have to worry about puzzles anymore since we got what we need. So I guess just
You're
taking a casual look around and just running if things look dangerous, we should be fine.
Right.
So let's go to the show 9.
I like how you're committing to this stupid act.
All right. So you row your boat to the west, and you get on this platform, and in front of you see a shingly like wooden door, and next to it you see the show 9. Wood almost looks like it's written in crayon.
Like
Oh
a
my
kid
gosh.
wrote this.
I ecstatically open the door.
Yes, the show 9.
Not even checking for traps or anything. Okay.
I hate you so much, Rain.
It's okay. If anything happens, he's the first one in.
When you open the door, you see the following. You see this blanket with a bunch of items on it, and this Kecleon looks at you. He says, "Ah, customers!"
I
Hello?
suddenly regret this. Like not in character, but like I suddenly regret this.
Hello. Nice to see a friendly face around here. What are you doing in a mystery dungeon like this?
Give me a history check.
Okay. My
Wait,
history.
I should be the one doing history checks.
He called
I
it for.
mean,
I guess you could do it too.
Ask.
I'm kidding.
If you're proficient in it, then I'll let you do it too.
I am not. So
I got 20 plus 6, so... Should I do it?
Yeah.
you're proficient in it, so
He pretty much got it, so you're gonna know the exact same information he knows anyway. So,
Okay.
what you know that there are these Kecleon that may or may not be part of mystery dungeons that sell wares inside of mystery dungeons, and if you are caught stealing from them, people are never heard from again.
So, don't steal it. Yeah, okay.
But not much is known about them other than they sell things inside of mystery dungeons. You don't know if they're actually Pokemon who exist outside of the mystery dungeon or they're a product of the mystery dungeon. That's all you really know about them.
All we know is it is the product of the show 9.
Okay, well, this might be a good thing. Do you have any food? We're kind of low on that.
Oh, food! I have plenty of that. Here's pretty much what you see. You see all of these things laid out on his.
I guess this is
The primal orb is those orbs you've been collecting, by the way.
okay.
Okay.
So we don't.
I
need any
guess
of
this is
those.
the perfect time to ask. Do you have anything in the science of clothing?
Clothing? What are you looking for?
I don't know. Maybe a new bandana or something like that. Don't exactly want to be caught dead with this purple one.
He goes over towards his he has this little sack, and then he pulls out this red bandana. Is red your color?
Got anything in black?
Black.
Crawling in my crawl.
This crawls, there will not crawl.
Look, I'm the
Oh,
person
I
who's
know.
running it.
He throws down that bandana, and then he pulls out ink, and then he just splatters the ink all over it. And he just shows you this red and black scarf.
Oh, okay then.
Even more crawling in my crawl.
So it's red and black. Okay.
It's 10 gold.
10 gold? Yeah, I'll pay for that.
How many apples does he have?
He has lots.
Lots.
it's
Oh,
10.
so we could basically stock up.
Yes, you can.
So hold on. 10 gold, you said?
10 gold for the bandana.
Alright.
5 for the ink, 5 for the bandana.
Yep.
Okay, so I think we should definitely stock up on apples. How much do you guys think we should stock up on? We got about 5 mouths to feed, remember?
I'd say we should get 30.
30.
That's
So
enough for 6 days.
3 days.
Right. So I'm
10,
gonna.
yeah, 10 apples for each of us. Yeah, it'd be 2 apples for each of us. There are 5 of us that need to eat, so 10 apples per day, so 30 apples would cover us for 3 days.
Oh, 3 days. Okay.
But will we even last 3 days?
I mean, we'll have stuff to eat for 3 days at least.
Also, I'm offering hints to get out of the dungeon. And if you pay a little extra, I'll tell you the dungeon silver bullet.
I will give you this crystal.
Hold on. I'm going to grab the scarf they just inked all over. I'm just like, well, that'll do.
You gonna pay him?
Yeah, I did pay him.
Okay. Anyway, he looks at your crystals, Henry, and his eyes glow. How much will you part ways with these for?
Each of these are worth 25 gold pieces. But were initially worth 25. I'm doubling the price for each of them.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Why would you do this?
Okay, you're gonna need to
how a businessman works.
give me a persuasion roll, and you're gonna need to get pretty high on this.
Oh my.
Henry, make it the normal price.
Henry.
No.
Wait, hold
No,
on.
he's bartering. Let him barter.
Let's see how this goes.
It's going badly.
That's not how you do business. What the hell?
Hold on.
I'm doing it.
Okay, you should probably make it the normal price.
Nah, I don't want them in that case.
Very well. Back to 25 each.
20?
25.
Henry,
20.
To make it 22.
you're the one who tried doubling the price.
Let him do it. He's the one bartering. You guys are looking around buying apples and stuff.
Like I said, 25 each.
20.
Well, fine. Take it. 20 each. 20 each.
Okay. So you have
60 gold pieces. 60 gold.
Okay, his
Brandon,
eyes
you have absolutely no concept of business.
his eyes glow and he gives you your 60 gold.
I am aware I have no concept of business.
Okay.
I am aware of this.
So, we're buying 30 apples, so that'd be,
30 gold.
yeah, 30 gold. I'll pay 10 of it.
Okay. Where's the other 20 coming from?
I will give you 20.
He's about to hand you the 20. Okay. Thanks.
Oh,
Okay.
So either way, I 40 to my, so it's 90. I have 91 gold.
All right.
Okay, so how much for your hint?
For the hint for good things is 100, and 500 for the dungeon silver bullet.
That's a lot.
Well, you want to get out of here, don't you?
Ugh.
We don't even
100.
have that kind of gold.
Well, I mean, we technically...
I do
probably-
dabble in magical items, and I could see you are holding those.
We are.
I'm keen to buy them.
This
You want
entire
to
time.
buy our No. I'm getting out of here with a special flourish.
Sorry, but mine's off limits.
What are magical items?
Oh, well, you have that magical water spike. You guys have a few wands among you. Potions, I guess.
Roll for?
I just rolled for the hat.
Oh, you rolled for the hat.
Why are you rolling for your hat?
Well, let me go to my table here.
I saw an opportunity and I took it.
Okay,
Why
so
are you doing this?
little known to you guys, Henry reaches into his hat and he pulls out a gold piece. Well, I have to give you something here, Henry. Where are you? You know.
This is
Okay, you just see him pulled out a gold piece. It looks almost like nothing out of the ordinary.
Okay. Oh yes. Well,
I'm waiting for that,
I'm
and
waiting
then
for it to load right now.
Okay.
So this entire time this has been going on, I have just been eyeing that citrus berry.
Oh, you have a good eye, my friend. So, this is pretty much the equivalent of a healing potion. It'll be a D4 plus 2 healing, is what this citrus berry would do.
I'll take it.
Okay. Give him 50 gold.
You and your berries, Rain, I swear to God.
I like berries.
So it's just a singular gold piece. Like it's not
Yeah, it's
multiple gold pieces.
just one gold piece plus the information I just gave to you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Well then.
I thought it would be more useful. Number 8 is fake gold piece.
Oh. Spoilers.
well. Thanks for telling us.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
He's just disappointed.
Okay,
I'm sorry.
Henry.
Okay.
Henry. Okay. I have a guiding wand with 5 charges. Can I sell that for information?
You'll trade it for the hint?
Yeah, I'll trade it for the hint.
Very well. I'll do that.
Okay.
I also have a rare magical gold piece from magical hat that conjures random things.
No.
What
I don't
use?
trust your hat. So no.
And
I'm
what did you
trading.
ask?
Okay.
Fine, well, how about I trade this wand?
Which one?
This one that opens doors.
Ooh, I'll take that, definitely. So 2 hints. The very first hint I will give to you is you want to be carrying 2 of those orbs at all times. And he points to those primal orbs that are laying on his blanket.
Well, I'll be right back. I think someone's calling me.
Okay.
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 And the other hint he gives you is you want to a means to fight off fire creatures and water creatures.
I have returned.
Oh.
So just...
Oh, okay.
That's comforting. Okay, so
right.
we know we need 2 orbs at all times. And we
then
know we need
items for fire and water resistance. Well, we got one of them.
Yeah. We got his potion, and I've got that spike. I've got that water spike I got, which deals water damage.
Well, I guess we have to look around all over the floor so that we can find 2 more orbs.
Well, I do happen to have 2 right here. 350 gold will,
I walk out so that I can start finding some orbs.
Okay, Rain walks out.
Yeah, sorry. I think we're done shopping for now.
I'm trying not to be rude about it. I'm just like staring at the berry. I'm trying to be like distracted.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You all done in here?
Going to... well, first of all, after I walk out, I'm gonna try using the hat again.
Oh, sure.
I don't know why. I got an 8, and I'm just like.
I'm on a roll.
Number.
You just want to roll for the sake of rolling.
I want to roll for the sake of knowing what the hell the other.
You know you're not gonna kill us all.
Oh, that was a good
Another
one.
new thing.
Okay, so as you as you are leaving the shop, you pull out a Pidove, which then flies away up the cavern. Just hear its voice disappear as it flies away.
So it's not the end.
Okay, I suppose we can't ask that P-Dove where we're going then.
Now I'm just thinking that would lead to the suspicion that there's
Oh my god!
that there is a higher level of this dungeon.
Yeah, it's looking like this dungeon is
Gonna go
keep...
on forever.
Oh
Well-
no.
Okay. Well, we at least... Okay, wait. First, I haven't left yet, so I'm going to tell the Kekleon, well, thanks for the help, but I think we'll keep you in mind in case we get stuck, but I think we're done shopping for now. See you later, maybe.
Thank you. See you again.
Yeah, thanks for the scarf.
Okay, and then left.
All right.
I'm gonna have to wait for that scarf to dry.
Okay. Don't want to get ink all over you.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're over to the west. Do you need a rundown of what you see?
It was the mural to the north, to the west was.
You're on the west right now.
Oh, we're on the west right now. To the
Okay.
east is just like
A door.
with a door,
Mhm.
and then to the south is another one of those like corner things.
Yeah, it leads to a hallway that turns to the left.
I say we go to the door. Just the platform with the door.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Just like across from you over to the east?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Is that what you guys are doing?
Sounds good to me.
Yeah.
You row your boat over there, and you are at this platform with the door. It's very similar to that one with the blades down a level. Just kind of the door setup here.
Oh. Oh.
Where did Sonic Link go?
Oh, he disappeared.
He died.
no.
Oh, there he is.
He's back.
Sorry about that. I noticed that I wasn't...
Yeah.
I was lost, so...
Yeah, we went over to the east, over to that
Okay.
door.
I'm gonna have to check for traps again. Like you do. Investigation roll time.
Yeah.
I think we just kind of assumed that at that point.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do this.
You notice nothing about the door. Yeah, you notice nothing about the door that seems odd, strange.
It looks safe enough. Yeah. What about the platform underneath it?
Well, you're kind of standing on that right now.
Oh, right.
It's sturdy. It's made out of marble.
Like, I thought we were out of the... Okay, fine. We'll open the door then.
Okay. So it leads to this small room, same marble floor, but there is a pool. Just a pool of water about 10 feet in front of you.
Oh, Dr. Gloat. Look at that comment.
Clearly, Rodney will
Rodney
use the.
used the ink to disguise himself as a lone meow.
Yeah. He'll just look like a Lola. Yeah, his cousin from Alola.
That'd be a different Rodney altogether.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it's just
She's a Rodney who's less of a jerk.
Okay, so we
But
got...
a lot more fashionable and graceful.
Okay, so back on subject. We got a room with a pool, and that's it.
Yeah, the marble floor, and it leads to a pool.
Rain?
Yeah. I dive
I'm
in.
looking.
You're going into the room? Who's in the room right now?
I am in the room. I walked in.
Okay, so first, before you go into the pool, what you notice about this is For Meloetta, Mimikyu, Rodney, Lucius,
Yeah.
and Henry, it is extremely hard to breathe in this room. Like you lose your breath as soon, like you're choking.
Oh, I see what's going on here.
Everybody out.
But
Right.
Rain, you're fine.
I'm getting out of here.
Okay, you go back into the center room. Rain, what are you doing?
I followed them out, but I'm just confused.
For some reason, we were out of breath. It's
What the heck was that?
all the... Oh, gosh.
I was fine.
That's odd. My head... The flame on my head, does it still exist?
Yep.
That's odd. It
You
wasn't a
think
lack of...
Might
It
be
wasn't
some
a
sort
lack of-
orb?
Maybe. It definitely wasn't a lack of oxygen, because if we run into a room where that lacks oxygen, then my mining helmet would just whoosh out immediately. So it's not a lack of oxygen, it just, for some reason, something about it makes it so that only water techs can go in.
Oh god. I get. Ugh.
Well, Rain, if you go in there, you'll have to go in alone. Are you willing to risk that?
I think we should head south instead. For now.
There's a pool and then there's a treasure chest on the other side.
We don't
No,
know.
there's just a pool there. You
It's just
can't
a
really
pool.
see what's inside because he ran out so fast.
Right, okay. Well then. I say we go the other way.
To the south.
It might be safest for us to go south first.
Okay. You row your boats in the center room to the south, and you approach a hallway that turns to the left.
Now,
Okay.
will this choke us?
No,
No idea.
you're fine so far.
Whew. Alright. So, a hallway that turns left.
You're gonna go?
I'm gonna peer to see if there's any other turn first.
Okay, you look around the corner and you see a Kyogre statue. It's not too big, it's about kind of double the size of you, but you're not a very large creature, so
But it's not the size of the regular Kyogre. right?
No.
So probably about the size of Henry then.
Yeah. It's like a Henry-sized
Small
Kyogre.
Kyogre. Not made out of limestone, I don't think.
No, it seems to be made out of marble.
I always thought it was pronounced Kyogre.
We're not doing this now.
It's a joke, okay? Kyogre.
We're really having this conversation again?
It's a joke.
I know it's a joke. It's a joke. I know it's a joke. Come on, seriously, get a backbone.
Well, does Ellicott have a backbone?
I don't. Well, I have bones in my back. I just don't have a neck.
You just have a skull that's your back.
My skull is not my back. My skull just happens to be connected to my vertebrae, which is also my rib cage.
Look,
Okay, so what are you doing from here?
talking about this is not going to get us anywhere.
Well, let's...
Do
I
you
guess
want us
let's-
to tie that rope idea again?
We're all on a boat.
No, you're out of the boat. You're walking
Oh,
at
we're
this.
out of the boat.
Yeah.
Huh.
You want to try that rope thing again?
Huh. I suppose better safe than sorry, I
Or,
guess.
you know, in case, actually, hold on. I would like to try to put my hand out and see what happens if I put something into the hallway. Checking
What's
for traps.
you're just kind of like waving your hand, Indiana Jones style?
Yeah,
Okay. Nothing really happens.
seems to be clean. We can try the rope idea again.
Yeah, better safe than sorry. Let's try the rope idea.
Okay, you're all daisy chained up. You help Mimikyu and Meloetta again.
Yep, and let's advance.
All right. So you enter a room that looks like this. So it's this kind of.
That looks like this, a blank white screen.
You'll see it in a few
Glutamate.
seconds.
Glutamate. You guys aren't in an Old Spice commercial.
So, or sorry, you didn't see a Kyogre statue. You saw a Groudon statue. My bad.
Oh.
So you enter this room and it has a big mirror in front of it. You see these 3 marble statues of Groudon, Rayquaza, and Kyogre.
It's Groudon, Kyogre, and Rayquaza.
But in the mirror, you could see a treasure chest. From A Link to the Past.
All right. So,
Can we see us in the mirror?
You do not see yourselves in the mirror.
this is
Oh.
odd.
Well then.
Okay, so we see a treasure chest. It looks like we need to figure out where that treasure chest is based on the mirror or something.
Maybe we can go over to it and try to see if it's physically there in our side of the glass.
So
Like,
you're,
invisible, though. Invisible but physically present, if you know what I'm
That's
saying.
what I'm thinking. So, looks like the treasure chest is next to the Groudon statue in the mirror, so let's try the same area next to the Groudon statue in our side of the area.
Right.
okay, so you give me an investigation, everyone,
Okay.
as you try to.
Okay.
So you're kind of looking at the area next to the arrow on the screen, kind of that like general vicinity.
Hello.
Yeah,
Yeah, somewhere around there.
My
Um,
investigation.
let's see.
I have nothing to add, so let's see here.
Too.
That's not bad. I'll take it.
Well, I'll make things short, and Rodney, you know like you match it up, and it's clearly not there.
That's the weirdest thing.
Okay,
Trippy.
so if it's not there, then how are we going to solve this? Do we need to put the statues in the correct order, and then the treasure will appear?
How heavy are they?
I imagine probably vary, but it's
You
what do you guys think?
give me a perception check, everyone.
Oh, joy.
Isn't this
Perception,
fun?
I'm pretty decent at.
I'm not. It says my 16.
16's all around.
What? What? Perception check?
Perception,
Okay.
yeah.
Perception.
But why
Yeah.
though?
Perception.
We make perception checks, everything goes to crap.
Wait a minute. Oh yeah, it is +3. Okay, so
Okay, so Henry, Lucius, and Rain, you see Mimikyu start touching the mirror, and his hand is going through it while his little black, whatever, claw goes through. It kind of makes this ripple effect.
Maybe the mirror isn't actually there.
I stick my head through it.
Yeah, he seemed to be able to go through it.
Okay, I
Now
guess.
the question is, should we go through it? How do we know?
I mean,
the dog barking. Just think like Incensius on the other side.
How
The
do
dog's
we
like,
know?
no, don't do it.
How do we know this is not gonna?
we do and we don't.
There is no try.
Only do?
Yes.
I hate being an adventurer sometimes.
We need to try it. Otherwise, we might end up It's either we try this, we go back to that room that everybody chokes in except for Rain, or we spend a whole crap ton of money with Kekleon.
Jeebus. I quit better jobs than this. Alright.
I'll head on the other side of the mirror.
Okay, so you go through. You are on the other side. You see the exact same thing, but the door is not on this side.
Is the chest on that side?
Yes, you could see the chest on by the Groudon statue.
Okay.
Could be a trap. Might be a trap, might not be a trap. I don't know.
I'm actually gonna look and see if anything looks trapped.
What at specifically?
I guess I'll look at the statues.
Okay. Give me investigation roll.
Yeah. At this point, investigation is par for the course besides perception.
Oh,
Natural
okay.
20.
Okay, you see on the Kyogre statue there are little nozzles on them. You don't know what they're for. You probably assume water, but there are little nozzles on it.
Oh.
Like on
That's
its head.
interesting.
But we cannot see this.
You guys do not see this.
He's just gone.
I stick my head back out through the mirror. Just the head.
Okay. You see Raid's head come out of the mirror.
Okay, so there are like nozzles on the Kyogre statue on this side. What do you think we should do about those?
Nozzles. So, what they might be doing is they might, if you take the chest, it might, like, fill this place with water, in which case, Mimikyu and Henry should probably head back.
I would like to check on the other Kyogre statue, the one on our side.
All right. So with the information he told you, there are no nozzles on this Kyogre statue.
Huh.
Is there any on the other statues?
Give me an investigation.
Right then.
No, you do not see any sort of nozzles on the Rayquaza or Groudon statues.
That's strange. There isn't any on
But
here.
they seem to be movable.
This is interesting.
Actually, hold on. How do we know if the treasure chest or moving these statues is actually, I shouldn't be asking rhetorical questions like that.
Yeah, how do we know? We don't.
We don't.
How do we know? We do it and we die.
I guess opening the treasure chest couldn't hurt. We should at least do that before we do anything with these statues.
But what if opening it triggers the statues is the problem?
Oh well.
Yeah,
You're a water type. You can survive this shit.
We don't know what the nozzles do.
You're a water type. I'm sure you can handle it. I'm sure you can just
Wow. Wow.
I'm not saying this in character. I'm just saying.
All right, I guess I'm going to the chest now.
Rain sticks his head back through the wobbly mirror, and he walks over towards the chest.
I am such a jerk.
What is your plan of action?
I'll open it.
Okay, roll 2d6. And you get an orb. A primal orb, as you know they're called now.
That's great. That's great.
So that is an item again. Wow, you guys don't want money.
Oh, I got plenty of money from the ship.
I got some money. I was the only one who got money.
From the ship. I got a king's ransom from the ghost ship.
You get a blue potion. Take 3 guesses what it does.
Oh
Water
man,
resistance?
perfect.
Well, he doesn't know that yet, but...
Well, I think I yes.
But as you collect these items, the Kyogre statue starts spewing out water, and it seems like the mirror is solid now.
Oh no.
Well, It's a good thing that I'm the only one on this side.
Well, now what do I do?
Move this. Okay, first things first, just in case, Henry, Mimikyu, head back.
Wait,
Why?
is it just on my side or is it on their
Just
side?
on your side.
It's just on their side, but I have an idea.
Do they know that this is happening?
How do? Okay.
Yeah, Henry, Mimikyu, head back to the boat. I have an idea.
Do they know that this is happening? Is my question. Like they're acting like they do, but
Yeah, they could see the water filling this up.
okay.
Oh dear.
Okay.
So, Lucius.
Well, I'm just gonna swim over to the nozzles and turn them.
Okay. They're like kind of
They're not gonna
metal,
take that long. What?
but they're not budging.
Well,
Again,
Look.
Henry, and I assume Henry is going back to the boat with Meloetta.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm
Lucius.
going back.
Yeah.
Lucius, what's the plan?
Okay, these things are movable. Remember. So what I'm thinking is, what we do is we
the statues, right?
we push the statues, and then the water might come spewing out from there, with Rain along with it. That's why I wanted Henry.
It's up to your neck now, right?
Better than no
I'm
plan
not-
at all.
Yeah, you're just kind of like sitting there, like, okay.
I
well.
mean, it's not a danger
Well,
to him, but
I guess this is my life now.
Better than no plan at all. Move.
yeah, let's move
Go
the
grab
statues.
Groudon statue.
Okay,
Groudon
give me.
statue.
You're both doing it, so I'll get athletics check with advantage, whichever you wants to do it.
I think who has the highest strength between us?
I just have a D20, no specials.
Okay, I have a +1, so I guess I have the highest strength among us. Okay.
Who says we both can't do it?
So, how are you pushing them? By the way, like,
I'll
what are you attempting to do here?
push them?
Push them where?
I'd say push the let me look at the map. I'd say we're pushing the Groudon statue closer to the Rayquaza statue.
So you're just kind of like pushing it towards the Rayquaza?
Yeah.
Okay. So give me that athletics check.
Okay.
He's going to die.
You do that. You push it with all your might, and nothing happens.
Oh no.
He is now submerged in water, but he seems to not really care.
Okay.
Can I talk underwater? And if I can they hear me?
They cannot hear you on the other side of the mirror.
Then I'm not gonna bother.
Okay.
Well, he can.
You can make gestures, maybe, but not talk.
Well, they can't see me.
They can see you.
Yeah, we can
Oh, they
see
can't
you.
see me.
Yeah, they just
Yeah,
can't
we
hear
can
you.
See you. We can't hear you.
Have a gun.
And I can't see them.
You can see them.
I can see them. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not
All right.
sight blocked. We're sound blocked.
Okay. Then I am going to see what they're doing, and I'm gonna try the same thing on my side.
Give me athletics check.
Here we go.
This would be a disadvantage if you weren't a water type, but you don't know if it's your ability to move them or they can't move, but nothing is happening.
Okay.
Stupid.
Okay, you want to try the Rayquaza or Kyogre statue? Or do you want to tackle this a different way? We could try.
The Kyogre statue.
Okay, let's try moving the Kyogre statue. Then, do you want to move it towards or away from the Rayquaza statue?
What's the difference?
It might make a difference. We don't know.
Toward, away, away. Then.
Okay, we'll push it away then.
You push it away?
All right,
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll my D20.
It's with advantage.
Yeah, so do it again.
I don't get it.
No, do it again. You
Just roll again. Just roll again.
Okay.
no. You are not able to move it. You're like putting your back against it, but it's not budging.
Okay.
This is stupid.
I point to them and like go to the door.
go
What?
to the
Like,
door?
exit.
Yeah, he's pointing towards the door.
We're
You want
not
us-
leaving you here.
Can I hear them?
No, he's just like mouthing something.
You want us? Oh shoot, we can't hear him. Shoot, he's pointing to the door. What do you think?
Not leaving him here. Are you crazy?
Wait, I have an idea. Let's try. Let's move through the door, and then let's come back in. See if that thing does anything. Rain might be onto something.
You're crazy.
I
This
don't.
is crazy. This
I
is
don't ha-
crazy.
I don't have any more. I don't have any ideas either. But we got to do something.
All right.
You do it.
I don't know what they're planning. So if they're heading towards the door,
Yeah.
then as soon as I see them go to the door, I don't see them come back in. I am going to, I guess at this point, swim as far as I can and try to like break down the mirror.
Okay. Give me an attack roll.
I'm assuming this is.
I guess
an
we're
unarmed
both
strike.
going. I guess we're both going. We're both clear out.
By this point, the whole room is filled with water. Okay, good. Give me damage.
Meanwhile, Henry's just up like, oh, what's going on? What's going on?
You see them go out of the room, I guess. Okay, so
Run for the freaking hills.
you gonna do anything else, or is that your?
I'm gonna try again.
Okay. It seems to have done damage.
Okay, that's good.
Run for the
You see a
freaking hills.
crack. That hits.
I would hope so. It's a wall.
Mirror AC is apparently not that good.
But what would happen?
There is a big effing crack in the middle of the mirror at this point.
All right, one more time.
Oh God, what would happen if it broke the mirror? Would reality itself bend? Because this doesn't seem swell.
Is
Yeah.
Rain making a sacrifice?
All this water and rain goes flowing out into the hallway. It engulfs you, and you all fall into the water. Light goes out, but Henry, Meloetta, and Mimikyu are safe.
Wow!
Okay.
Yeah.
They're both in the water.
They're both, like, they're in the center. They were kind of, like, swept away as they were exiting the room.
So are they in the water or are they in the platform? Like the platform that the door led to?
They're in the water.
Alright, I'm gonna pick them up and put them back onto the land.
Okay. You witness all this happening, Henry, by the way. And you noticed behind you the treasure chest shattered. But you came out with an orb and a blue potion.
So I guess my thing's gonna need relighting.
Yeah, you're in the dark right now.
Henry, I'd hate to ask you this, but can you relight my lantern?
Uh-oh, he's muted.
What are you
Oh.
saying?
The dogs
I-
have attacked.
Rain.
Well,
I guess we have to wait for Henry. to
well, for the sake of convenience, I'll say it didn't go out. You managed to
Right.
preserve the flame somehow. I mean, it, like, landed in the boat.
get... Okay.
Jesus, Rain, you're absolutely crazy.
I told you to leave.
We didn't know how far it would take us.
Well,
I mean, it worked.
Yeah, it worked. Okay, so
You are nothing but trouble. You know what? That's exactly what I like.
insert a saxophone here.
I don't think that's a smart idea. The age discrepancy is off the charts.
Okay. Anyways, so we got 4 orbs now, which means, oh crap, still wouldn't have 2 if we went through that 1, which means we either have to risk the room where none of us, aside from Rain, can breathe, or we have to buy something from the.
That is what this is for. And I pull out the blue potion. Or at least I think so.
What? You think that potion will do something?
That shopkeep said something about fending off water and fire people, right?
Yeah.
In
Does
that
it have
room, I was
anything-
the only one that was able to breathe. What if you need water resistance?
Water resistance to fend off Pokemon, he said.
Yeah, he said to fend off Pokemon, but I
That's worth
understand.
a
I understand what you're saying, but do you want to waste the potion on there, or do we want to keep the potion? Here's what I think we'll do. You go in there, sort of investigate around, maybe see what's in the pool, stuff like that. And if you think there's danger, then we can try the potion.
That sounds good.
No plan at all.
Okay, that's what we'll do.
Okay, you make your way back over to that room. Who's going inside? Just Rain?
I'm
Yeah.
going inside.
Okay.
Who do you expect?
This is the rain show now, baby.
Okay, so you enter this room, you could breathe just fine, and you see a pool of water.
I look into the pool.
It seems to go down 20 feet, and there's like these glowing corals in it, lighting the way.
Convenience.
Doesn't seem
just
to be
a tra-
anything too bad.
What was that,
Just
Henry?
a trail of happy Corsolas.
Yeah.
Happy Corsola.
I look around the room before I dive in.
There seems to be nothing else in the room.
Nothing else of note. Okay.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, the pool becomes lava.
All right. I won't dive in, but I'll just like stick my head in the water.
Okay, you get the weirdest sensation. You aren't able to breathe when you stick your head in the water. You begin to choke.
I stick my head out of the water.
Yeah.
Well, I guess sticking your head in the water is not a great idea.
We don't know that yet, technically.
Oh, hold on.
Yeah.
So if Rain can breathe in the air, but not in the water, but we can breathe in the air, would that mean that we could breathe in the water just fine?
Well, you don't know that I couldn't breathe in there
Yeah.
yet.
You just saw Rain stick his head in and then
I'm
just kind of
wondering, I'm
gasp
just
as he
wondering here.
pulled his head out.
What happened, Rain?
I couldn't breathe.
You couldn't breathe?
No.
That's odd. I wonder. Do you think that place might be a big reversal or something, where Pokemon who normally can't breathe in the water can breathe in the water but can't breathe in the air, whereas it's vice versa?
Well, that doesn't. I don't.
Ugh, that's probably a risk, but
You want to come find out?
No. I'm
Yes.
fine. Right here.
yes, I'll come in there and I'll find out.
Yeah.
Wait,
I'll,
wait, I can't. I just realized I have a mining helmet.
Well, you could take it off.
Yeah, well,
just. Yeah.
yeah,
Give me the mining helmet.
I'll
yeah, Rodney.
Okay, that works.
Yeah, Rodney, keep my mining helmet for now. I'm gonna head in and I'm going to try.
Yeah.
Godspeed, Lucy.
When
Okay.
he gets next to the water, I'm gonna hold on to him so that I can pull him out in case it doesn't work.
I'll see your speed, Lucy.
All right. So you're going to hop in the water?
Yeah.
Splish. So what you notice is you could miraculously breathe in water.
Okay, so it is like that. Interesting.
And this goes down about 20 feet. You see a bunch of dead fish in the water.
Oh my. Okay,
Oh, that's not an
I'm going to get out. I'm going to hold my breath on the way, and then I'm going to motion for us all to converge back in the beginning.
Okay.
I'm sorry, what?
We're outside of the
Yeah.
water room now.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
I was just flavoring that as they died because they were in the water and they breathe water.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know that, so
Yeah.
okay.
would you
So
like your mining helmet back?
not yet. We can definitely breathe in the water. At least all of us except for Rain can definitely breathe in the quote unquote water.
Well, that's fine and all, but what exactly are we supposed to do after that?
It seems to go down a bit, so
And
do you
there's-
wanna
Hmm,
I couldn't figure out if there's anything down there. That's why I wanted to come back just in case.
It looked like it was about 20 feet.
Yeah.
20 feet down.
Well, Rodney, do you wanna try it? I don't feel confident enough going on my own.
well,
I think we could do it together, though.
in for a penny, in for a kilogram. Henry,
Oh, what?
heads up!
I'm sorry. Sorry, I was here in the side character district.
Give him the mining helmet.
Oh,
Yeah.
mining helmet.
Hands this
Not my style, but okay.
Just
Like,
hold on.
ruin
to it
your
for
hair.
now. I not shaved through your head, so I wouldn't try putting it on. Just hold on to it for now.
There's also the fact that it's on
Definitely.
fire.
Okay. Well, Rodney, let's go.
Ugh, here goes nothing!
So
Hol-
you're
hold on
choking.
hold on just a second. Hold on just a
Oh.
second.
Before they go in, I
Oh.
suggest doing the rope thing, so
Yeah.
that way, and
So I've-
I'll stand like outside of it, so that way, if they need to make a quick getaway, I can pull them up a little faster.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. If we pull harshly once, pull us back up. Okay.
How long is the rope?
20 feet.
20 feet? Okay.
Yeah, just enough to reach the bottom.
All right. So you run in. You can't breathe. Can't breathe. Can't breathe. Splish. You could breathe again. It's more like. So you're gonna descend down.
Yeah, I motion for us to go down and let's descend.
Okay. So you sink down. You see these beautiful coral decorating this marble wall, and you get down to the bottom, and there is just like a 10-foot kind of opening that leads to a chest and kind of an alcove, but you can't get to it because you're tied up.
So how do we know? How do we know?
And keep in mind, you cannot talk right now.
I know, I'm just thinking.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
just weird. I don't want to risk this treasure chest because I know what will probably happen is that suddenly everything's going to reverse again. There has
I'll
to be a way. We can tie a rope and then we can try bringing the treasure chest back up, but that would require Rain doing the heavy work.
Yeah, we'd have to actually we can't talk.
The rope does not reach it, by the way. You'd have
No, it
to
doesn't.
untie yourself and go get it.
Well, shoot. I know what was probably going to happen. I don't want to risk it.
I'm gonna Oh crap, would I be able to make any checks to see if I can guess at what could happen or something?
Not really, because you've probably never experienced something like this before.
Yeah.
Do I see them like going towards?
You see
alcove?
them at the
Obviously, I
bottom,
can see
just
the
kind of.
alcove.
You don't really see the alcove, but you see them down there, kind of like looking and pondering, I guess. They really haven't tugged the rope. They don't look like they're in danger.
Problem is, we go into this hole, there's
Okay.
a good chance we might encounter one thing.
Trying to think, what would Rain think of them just staring?
Oh, Oh god.
They seem to like want to talk to each other, but they can't. You just see a bunch of bubbles go up.
I'm gonna hold my breath and stick my head in to see if I can't see what they're looking at.
Okay, give me a perception roll at...
At disadvantage.
Yeah, it's a little far away, so I'll say disadvantage.
This absolutely stinks.
Oh, I looked at the chat a bit. Now I'm just thinking
that
of like
so good. That would have
Okay.
been so good.
Yeah.
Aw, dang it.
No,
That's so
you can't really make out anything. In fact, it's probably a little worse. It's a little like wavy and blurry.
Okay, I'll stick my head back up.
I am going to. This is probably stupid of me, but
Oh god.
I'm going to untie myself and go for the treasure chest.
Oh,
Okay.
no.
You untie yourself, and you're just gonna open it.
Yeah.
Give me that 2d6 roll.
Okay.
double D6.
Oh, you get
Also,
money.
Now I'm just thinking.
And also, we
Now
start
I'm
to
just-
suffocate.
So you get 100 gold and another one of those orbs, and nothing else happens.
Okay. 100 gold.
Begging him to come back up.
Oh, do we get another orb?
Yeah, you get the orb.
Okay.
I'm gonna try.
I assumed that was probably, but okay. And then I'll swim back.
Okay. So are you following him, Rodney?
Of course.
Yeah. So you resurface, but you go. Oh!
Let's get out. Let's get out.
Yeah, we're going immediately for the entrance.
Okay. Everyone comes running out.
Ugh.
And you're going out too, Rain?
Yeah.
All right. You.
So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
4, 5. Yep, we got 5, and we need 3 for the mural, and we got 2 left.
Do you think that maybe we could get 1 or 2 more just for a backup plan?
Huh.
I mean, we've
Well,
already explored every other place here.
we know the shop has.
It has unlimited, but as you buy them, the price increases. Like it goes
Yeah.
from 100 to 150 to 200.
That's why I'm just gonna suggest we go over there and just buy one of them.
You think one of them might be a good idea?
Couldn't hurt to have a spare.
Let me think. I got 100 gold from that treasure chest, so I suppose spending it on another primal orb isn't a bad idea.
Got 290.
Or if we want to all split the price, we could do that too.
We could try doing 2?
I think 2 might be a little overkill, because that'd be 150 if we get. That'd be 250 total if we got 2.
But it's like half and half.
Well, if we split it evenly through all of us, then it'd be oh gosh, I think I actually need a calculator.
That would be 150 divided by 4.
Let's see. If we split it all for the first of us, we'd all have to pay 25 gold for the first one, and if we split the second one between all of us, that'd be 37.5 for all of us.
Yeah.
So somebody would have to pay, or a couple people would probably have to pay 38. So
1 gold equals 10 silver. So you could split it that way.
But
Yeah.
I don't have any silver.
I don't have any.
Well,
silver,
he
but-
has a conversion. He'll give you a change. He'll give you silver change.
Oh. So it cost us all around 57. It cost us around 57.5 each of us in order to get 2.
Did we risk that or not?
I mean, the question is, do you think we need it or not? We could use it. We could use it to bypass some stuff if it seems too hard.
Wouldn't hurt.
I think it'd be good just to get the one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely think one is. I definitely think one is good. The question is, do we want to go 2 or not?
Nah, I'd say
Well,
1.
vote.
I'd say 1.
I'm
One
feeling.
it is then.
I'm feeling 1 too. And I suppose we'd outvote Ren either way, so we'll go for 1 then.
Yes, because I'm on a boat.
Let's just go
We're all-
and go to the shoe 9.
We're all going to the show 9.
Yeah, we're heading back to the show 9.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Henry's just hanging out with the other two, just really nothing to do other than just play a song.
Right, we get to the shop, we'll buy 1, and then we'll go back and use the 3 on.
Show her another trick.
Oh. So you want me to?
This is the
roll
meanwhile.
hat cheap tricks, huh?
This is the meanwhile thing going on.
Oh, this is what Liz. Oh my god! Okay. So,
He's excited.
you're showing Nocturne your chat of cheat tricks, and then you reach inside of it, and then you pull out another hat of cheap tricks.
Oh my god!
But you notice. No, actually, I'm gonna tell you this.
Oh, it's a private thing.
What the hell?
Where are you?
A fake hat at cheap tricks.
A hat of
Are you
cheaper
sure
tricks.
about that?
Okay, there you go. That's also what happens. So he's holding 2 hat of cheap tricks right now.
Oh my.
What is this sorcery?
Okay.
Yes. I'll use the previous hat that wasn't the one of cheap tricks, and oh wait, I could in theory infinitely duplicate these. Let's just I will try to at least try to do this with this one. See
Look, are we gonna
If
buy
I
the
get
darn
lucky-
orb or not?
if I get lucky again.
See, this is all happening while we're
And the
doing.
thing
Yeah.
is, the thing is,
I'll say you do your shopping business, but Henry reaches in again and he pulls in. He reaches in his hat and pulls out nothing, a handful of nothing. But shortly afterwards, a bunch of confetti just shoots out of his hat. Nocturne says to you,
Other hat? It was what you're saying? Like the confetti comes out of the other hat?
yeah.
So,
Oh.
okay, who's paying for this this orb?
We're all paying 25. We're all paying 25 gold for the orb.
But Nocturne says to you, Henry, can I have?
Oh yes, you can have this hat.
But
Uh,
Ren's not here with us.
Yeah, this is in the boat.
Yeah.
So that Ren is not here with us. He can't pay for it.
Yeah, he wasn't even in on your discussion, so he doesn't know.
So I'm just gonna pay 50. I'm gonna pay 50. You two can pay 25 each.
Okay.
So
Trust me, I can take it.
you do your business, and you come back with Nocturne wearing an identical hat to Henry.
What did we miss?
It seems that this hat has a chance of creating another hat, but the
Think of-
previous hat becomes inert.
They're inert. The balls are
The hat is inert.
You think I can get one of those?
Okay.
Okay.
Look, we got the orb. We're gonna take
Yeah.
our stuff and we're getting out of here.
Yeah, none. Just
Yeah.
think of Meloetta with a black top hat with a purple stripe, because that's what I think the hat of Cheap Trick.
Yeah, she has that on her head now.
Okay, so we're all just gonna put these 3 orbs in. Okay, let's just get this over with.
Okay, so
Yeah,
you
we've got wait. Let's for just a second. Let's make sure we know how many orbs we have.
We have 6.
Yeah.
6. Okay.
You should
so
have
we've
6.
got 6, and we're using 3 then.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who's got the one from the shop though? I want to know who's who.
I'll say you do because you paid 50 for it.
The most, yeah.
Okay, so you insert an orb into Kyogre. You see it like this mural, like color begin to form on this Kyogre, and all these lines go over it, and it begins to take on this different form.
Oh god, I just realized we're gonna drown Kecleon, aren't we?
No,
That's
we closed the door.
But the wire's gonna rise up.
You place your other orb into Groudon. Same thing happens. He colors in. He becomes all these symbols and lines begin to shape on him. And then Rayquaza, finally, you put it on him, and he begins to take on this different form. Just looks like a triangle. And then the mural then lifts up, revealing this big double door.
I'll be going to
Oh boy. So
think
are we
that's
going?
our way out?
It might be.
Possibly.
Let's find
Even
out.
so, let's go.
Okay. So you all enter the room and you see the following.
No,
I don't.
now
I
I'm
don't
just
like
thinking
him
if we all.
following.
We'll see the following.
So you enter this room. It sort of looks like a 5 on a die, but it has this marble pathway around it. It has this kind of center fountain. You can't really see inside of it. And on the top left and right, there is a Groudon and Kyogre statue. And as you enter this room, you look behind you and you see Meloetta showing off her hat to mimic you, and the door closes.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
And
That's just the 4 of us in here.
the Kyogre statue begins to shake. And
Oh.
out busts this kind of water form of Kyogre.
Oh no.
What have we done?
Roll
And-
for initiative!
Roll for initiative!
Ah!
You are freaking kidding me!
Oh,
I
gosh.
knew it was roll for initiative!
Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Legendary.
Hey. Hey.
Oh gosh. Legendary Pokemon fight.
Well, this isn't exactly Kyogre. It's a water kind of form of Kyogre.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, Joe, I get a 6.
Where's my initiative? Okay. Okay.
I got a
panicking,
5.
Panicking. Where's my initiative?
Should be +4.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's your base. It's your base dex.
So Henry is
that'd be
6.
plus
Or no,
three,
Lucius
plus
is 6.
3.
Henry is 5.
Oh, +3 then. Okay.
Yeah, my computer's slow for some
Oh
reason.
crap.
Okay, what's Rain and Rodney?
Rain and Rodney are. Rodney has 11 and
Rain has
Rain
21.
has 21.
I'm a fast boy.
Look, we don't have to do this. We could just
Okay,
do
so-
this for 2 weeks.
Rain, you're standing on the kind of south side, like parallel to that center thing. You're on the pathway on the.
What it's for.
It has not really, outside of busting out of its stone casing, it has not done anything yet.
I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Look, let's not harm it. It might just be harmless.
Nocturne is gone, and there is a giant water Kyogre in front of us.
It's a really bad time for a team planner to be going off somewhere.
Ooh.
just realized we ran over time.
Yeah, I wanted to get to this.
Uh,
Wait a minute. It is made out of water. Looks like it's my time to shine.
you're not suggesting what I think you're suggesting.
I pull out the blue potion,
Okay.
and I already have water resistance, so I don't need that. So I'm going to pass it to whoever is next to me, and be like,
You might want to drink that.
Okay, high, it's... Actually, I'll do 1, 2, it is Lucius. 3, 4, it's Henry. 5, 6, it's Rodney.
okay.
4, it's Henry.
Alright, 1,
So
2,
what-
Lucius, 3, 4, Henry, 5, 6, Rodney.
Yeah, it was a 4, so it's Henry.
Oh my god, why are we doing this? We're
So
gonna
what?
die.
So
What happened?
I just passed the blue potion to Henry.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Is
So
that
this-
You could...
So-
You could give it to him, give it to him as an action if you want.
Okay, so what happened?
This water form of Kyogre is currently not doing a thing.
And Rain just passed the
It's
blue
not-
potion to Henry.
It is
Yeah.
actually made out of water.
I'd
So-
actually like to take the dodge action. I'm just gonna pass it to him.
Okay, since you're just kind of standing there, give me a perception. Not really
Yeah,
engaged.
I thought of something actually.
Okay,
Of course, that's why I was
you
waiting
see,
for that.
you see on the ceiling there is some weird plug or something, like some sort of stopper on the ceiling.
I thought you were going to say weird plug as in there's a weird outlet. We need the plug head.
But then we will, if you're doing nothing else, we'll shift over to Rodney.
What am I gonna do?
Well, that's up to you.
Oh, dear.
I mean, you
I was
can
not ready for this water thing at all.
you can dodge. You can. I wouldn't recommend going towards it, but you can dodge or whatever.
I'm gonna prep the dodge, yes.
Okay, so it'll have disadvantage next turn. Lucius, your go.
What do you mean disadvantage? I'm dodging.
Yeah, it gets
Yeah.
it rolls it twice and then takes the lowest. One trying to attack you.
And wouldn't it get super disadvantage because of protection?
No, there's no super disadvantage.
Oh,
Doesn't
I
stack.
want there to be a super disadvantage.
But it is your turn.
Okay, so guys, remember the hint? We need to keep 2 orbs. Remember that? I don't know if it's pertaining to this place, but let's try and find a way of let's keep an eye out for places to use the orbs during this fight. And after saying that, I will prep a dodge and I'll keep an eye out.
Okay. Dodge, 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 dodge. Henry, it's your go. You were just given this blue potion. Did you actually feed it to him, or did you just give it to him?
No, I just handed it to him.
Okay,
I'm
yeah.
just gonna immediately drink it because it's like I trust him.
Okay, you quaff this stuff down, and you feel very water resistant.
I feel like a hydrophobic surface.
That's probably one way of putting it, yeah.
Did you drink the whole thing?
Yeah, he has to drink
Yes.
the whole thing.
Okay.
Just
Get the benefits.
fucking
This
plug
is
it
abs.
down. Oh my god! Oh no.
All right.
It's okay. I don't think anyone heard that.
Yeah, it's okay. What do you want to do anything else? Any bonus actions or movement?
He's talking to you. Ren.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, what I want to, what I was planning to do is jump towards the thing and jump towards the water Kyogre and use Thunder Wave.
Okay. Let me
So
just
I can
calc.
clear some distance,
You can make it to like kind of that bridge between the platform and it. What's the range of Thunderwave?
That is 15 feet.
Yeah, you'd have to get a little closer.
Ah, no. Okay. Well, I'm going to run towards it regardless because I very much feel very water resistant, so I'll just run.
Okay. So you're kind of like on that, like halfway across that bridge. Okay. It is its turn now. It seems to be completely ignoring you and turning and heading towards the Groudon statue. It makes it
gosh.
about halfway.
Maybe it's gonna attack each other. Maybe we don't have to worry
Back to
about
Rain. What are you gonna do? You saw this stopper plug thing on the ceiling, and the Kyogre thing went towards the Groudon statue.
Is the stopper? Oh gosh, what does the stopper? The place where we can fit one of the.
It's not really. It looks like it's just blocking something.
Oh, yeah, something like that. That's what you mean by a stopper.
I don't know if I want to pull that, but the fact that you...
It's pretty high up, so you wouldn't be able to really reach it. It's about...
I'd probably be able to reach it.
It's about
maybe
17 feet up. 18.
Oh. I don't... I'm not entirely sure. I get +5 with my... I get +5 jump
it's
height
Rain's
with
turn.
my-
It's Rain's turn.
Oh.
Yeah.
My
Sorry.
hand is shaking.
Okay.
No one really knows this plug is there except Rain.
Oh.
Hey, there's this plug there.
Now you all know.
Yeah, okay.
Yay.
Great observation.
Okay. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? What do I want to do?
Plug? Plug is my middle name!
I was waiting for that.
No, really it is. My name is Henry Plugworth Joseph.
Hey, Mama. I'm going to spend the night at Sarah's.
Okay.
I guess we're using names now. Haha.
I really don't know what I want to do.
I mean, it's clear dodging probably won't do anything since it's clear it's not focusing on us, at least.
Yeah.
Why would it be? They seem more concerned about fighting themselves.
I don't think they're fighting themselves.
You also notice when this Kyogre goes into the water, it kind of like connects to the water. Like its body kind of like just suctions to the water.
Water. What do you expect?
Okay.
I'm just trying to figure out the fastest way to get out of Dodge without hurting anything. This is not something we want to screw around with. You see, we try attacking it, they're gonna go trying for us.
It's Rain's turn. It's Rain's turn.
I'm sorry, okay? I get nervous like this sometimes, I'm sorry.
Okay. I'm going to... Get in the water?
Okay. You jump in the water and notice it's boiling.
The water is boiling.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get out of there.
Not before taking 3 damage. Actually, it gets reduced. Only 2. Or only 1. It gets rounded down.
Okay.
That's a roasted goose.
I get out of the water, and I say,
Would not recommend water. It is Hot.
Good to know.
Boiling water. Seems kind of fitting.
All right.
What?
I'm gonna head towards where the statue bursted.
Okay, so you're gonna kind of meet up with Henry on the bridge, but you can get all the way there with your super monk speed. Okay, so you're
Speed.
so you're basically where the statue kind of turned into what it is now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I'm going to just investigate the area and see if there's not like any holes or anything.
Okay, give me a perception.
Yeah, make a perception check, why don't you?
Please be good.
I'd say
Oh,
pretty
hold
good.
on.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, that's incorrect. I did not do the D.
Oh.
That's just 20 plus 3.
Yeah.
It's okay. We all make mistakes like that. I know. I did.
There we go.
Okay, so you notice nothing about this area that it smashed out. You see a few like marble debris and whatnot, but over at that center platform where there's that little fountain, you could sort of caught the glimpse of a kind of something in there. You couldn't really tell what, but there's something in there.
All right, that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay. Let's take the floor, Rodney. What do you want to do? You just saw Rain run over towards where the statue is. The Kyogre is currently in between Rain and the Groudon statue.
Yeah, I'm a man without a plan. A man without a plan. What the heck am I gonna do? So, the Kyogre statue, hold on. Can you repeat what you just said?
It's not really a statue anymore. It's like that water form. It's in the middle of the top half, like between where Rain is, where the statue previously was, and the Groudon statue. Like it's in the
Other than
water.
that, nothing out of the ordinary.
Besides a moving water form of Kyogre, no, nothing really else you can see from his vantage point.
And there's nothing I can really do. There's nothing to really suggest what I could do.
It seems it's heading towards the Groudon statue, if anything.
I'm not sure if heading toward there would be a great idea.
If you want my suggestion, I would say just wait it out because it seems like, there's just something that's going to happen, but we're not sure what it is.
We got no idea what the heck's going on. My situation awareness is just not there, I'm afraid. I am going to take a preparation for dodge action, I guess.
Just gonna stay in the same place?
Yeah, I'm afraid there's nothing really I could do. I'm just not sure what to make of this.
Lucius, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm going to head towards Raid, but I probably can't make it.
If you use all your movement, yes. The only reason Henry couldn't is because he used his action to drink the potion. But you can't really do anything once you catch up to him.
Where are we on this forsaken map?
You're on like the south end, like the parallel to that middle part, but south on the pathway on the outer part.
Could you mark it with an X?
Yep, I can't. Oh god, no, I can't because this is.
Use your imagination.
I can't. I'm terrible at that.
Just pretty much the south end, like in the middle.
All right, my X is basically on the south end. Okay, got it.
Yeah, like the green stuff is the places we can walk. The light blue stuff is the water, and there's a fountain in the middle that we don't know anything about, but is suspicious. Anyways, back to what I was saying. I'm going to use my full movement to go to where Rain is.
Okay, and that's all you'll do. Henry, it's your go. You're in the middle of this bridge.
What I will do is I will go to the where the Kyogre statue was,
Okay.
and then try to use Denki Dama on the water Kyogre.
Okay, excellent. It's going to make a saving throw. Let me see. Which type? It's con save or
Positive, yeah.
con save? Okay. It got a 9 plus 3 is 12, and I believe your saving throw is 13, so it is hit.
Oh God, Henry, what are you doing?
Also, is it like 3D? Do I do like 3D4, 3D6? What is it?
I believe it's 3d8, right? Shatter?
Yeah, I
Oh
think
yeah, that's
so.
3d8. That's 3d8.
Alright.
You're trying to anger a god?
Puny god.
Denki Dama!
Well, that was... No, that actually...
Surprisingly underwhelming.
I mean, 13 damage is nothing to cry home about. So.
I mean, 12... I think 12 is, No, 9 is, 9 is average, so 13 is fairly high above average.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Wait.
6, 7, 8, 9,
What are
10,
we
11,
doing?
12,
We're
13.
angering a god.
Okay, you damage him. See this kind of water splash, and then it just kind of reforms. But you got the sense you heard it. It's not like regenerating or anything. It's just being weird.
Way to anger a god, Ren.
It's the god's turn, unless you got a bonus action or you want to move some more.
I will run.
Which direction?
You stitch up.
I will run by the other bridge. So just like, oh!
Okay,
Absolute
you can make it to like kind of the outer perimeter, just kind of like of the bridge.
God.
You can go there. It's Kyogre's turn. He seems to be completely ignoring you and going towards the Groudon, and go towards it. It does, and it engulfs the Groudon and moves out of the Groudon, and the Groudon becomes a fire version of Groudon. So I got to roll initiative for this thing now.
Shit.
Yeah, figured that would happen.
Well, now what?
I have to move initiative, that's what.
Well, that's not good.
Alright, and they look at you with their formless faces.
Okay, I'm assuming now they're aggressive.
Rain, it's your go.
Most likely.
They're on the other side.
Alright, so I take out the fire potion. Since Lucius is next to me, I'll give it to him and be like, you might want to drink this.
Leaving
Okay,
me out
that's your
of
free
that.
action, unless you want to feed it to him.
No, with the free action.
Alright.
And then...
Well,
I
isn't
guess.
best to snap a reel.
I want to try to jump to that, like, middle platform.
Okay, so it is... Oh, could you make that? It's about 15 feet, so you'd hit the water unless you do something else.
I'll do Step of the Wind.
Alright, so you use a key point. You're able to do that.
Yeah.
Inside this pool, inside about 10 gallons, I'd say, of boiling water, there is a stopper down there.
Oh god.
I think I know what it does.
What are we gonna do?
Okay.
What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? What are we gonna
And,
do?
if I'm close enough to the, I guess, fire elemental, I guess you could call it, I'd like to use water gun on it.
Yeah, you'd have to get to kind of the corner of this middle thing, but yeah, you could probably reach it with a water gun from there.
Okay, I'll do that.
Yeah.
You don't want to go for the stopper?
It's boiling water.
Good point. It is boiling water.
You're in it right now.
Hmm?
You're in it right now, so...
No, he's not. It has like marble edge on the end.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So make an attack roll, I think.
I don't know how this would work because it's create water, and that's not like an attack
Hold
spell.
on.
Oh, don't you have like some other thing?
No, all of the water things are literally just create water.
Oh. Oh.
So this is like an improvised attack, I guess you could say.
Okay. So, what's that cantrip? Like freezing touch or something like that? Okay, well, I'm having you make an attack roll. Don't add your proficiency, but add your dex.
Add my dex.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, time to see what this thing's got for AC.
Ooh.
I'd say that hits probably.
Yeah. Roll a die 8 plus your dex.
I cannot believe this.
All right.
Okay, you heard it. Oh! But as you do that, the room begins to fill up with fog.
Oh, that's just great.
Oh, shoot.
But I have a plan.
Okay. We will go to Rodney. Let's see. The room is filling up with fog. It's hard to see anything.
No, I have a plan for that. I'm gonna take out my wand of drought.
Oh.
Ah, dude.
And I am going to cast it to try to get the fog out of the way.
Okay, just as fast as this fog appeared, Rodney whips out this wand and just it all dissipates.
Wand of drought!
Just all like just seemingly just turns into vapor and just disappears. All right.
That helps.
Well, nice one, Rodney.
Don't celebrate too soon.
All right.
Alright.
Anything else you want to do?
What can we do? I don't suppose there's any other way of going to the water fountain now, is there?
Yeah, you could definitely try and jump depending on what your strength is.
So. Wait on. Strength.
You'd need a 15 to make it.
No, I don't think I'll be able to make that, no.
No.
God, what can I do? I have an idea of what I should be doing, but I really can't make it over. This is a stick in the mud. Let's see. I could probably do it if I was able to get myself over there defying gravity. Maybe. Though
Could you...
I'd hate to use my immovable rod if it's gonna mean that the water is going to float up in the air and we're all gonna get scalded by it.
Oh, I just got an idea, but I can't say it yet until it's my turn.
You thinking of the same thing?
Probably not.
You're also this Groudon is lighting up the whole room. Like at this point, you don't even need your your helmet.
I mean, it's not like I'm going to bother putting it away or anything.
Maybe if I go up to the bridge where Kyogre's statue was, I'd be able to get closer and I'll be able to jump through there. Would it be closer that way?
Actually, it'd probably be... It looks like it's the same distance between the statue of Kyogre and the sort of blocky area to the southeast, so you could probably try going to the blocky area to the, not southeast, well, either to the southeast or southwest and try making the jump from there.
Yeah.
I'm
You
gonna
can
see if
easily
I
get to them. It's just that middle part you probably wouldn't be able to get to. Where
Well then. I guess I'm just gonna have to move up to where the Kyogre statue was. I don't know what to do.
Okay, you're kind of joining the rest of your party there. Except Rain. Well, Henry went a little ahead, but yeah. All right.
That's beside the
Well,
point.
you do that. Lucius, it's your turn. You're currently standing near where the Kyogre statue was, and on the other side, you see these two formidable beasts.
Well, I don't think the water's still there, right?
The water is still there.
Yeah, his Wanda drop didn't do that. Okay. No, I'd rather not. I think for now I'm just going to dodge. I'm just going to stay here and dodge.
Okay.
Use the wand on the fire thingy.
I could,
Yeah,
but
you
what
don't have enough distance, I guess. You don't have enough distance to put water on the fireman.
This fire behemoth now goes, and he goes kind of north and then west, and he's gonna use all of his movement, and he walks into you, Henry.
Oh no.
What?
He could do that. He can occupy the same space as someone.
But he's gonna burn. Oh god.
Okay, and immediately it is Henry's turn after, and you're gonna take 2d6 fire damage. Oh,
Oh, good, great, amazing.
only 2.
What's
Okay.
your damage?
I am super heavy.
I got double 1s there.
Thank you,
Hey, guys.
Don't want to stick around there for long?
But he currently engulfed you in flames. You might want to move.
I like backflip away. Okay. Please let the Oshawott be angry again.
Oh, you're gonna try that crap? Let's see if you get it.
Oh no!
Wait, which one was this again?
Oh, that's the coin.
I think that's...
Take this. You pull out a coin.
Oh no! I just throw it.
Make an attack roll.
Okay, that's just bare strength. So
Yeah.
it's just a D. It's just a D20 with no modifiers. What the? Come on. There we go.
It's good. You do 1 damage to him.
Great.
Oh my god.
The coin kind of melts as it like flies into him.
I have to wonder, why are we fighting these things if we shouldn't just talk to them? Like,
The Kyogre goes, and he seems awfully angry at... who should he go for? Rain is the closest, so he's gonna go for Rain. What can you do? Hey, you, what you gonna do? Oh, he's gonna multi-attack with his slams.
Ew.
He got 17 for one and 16 for the other.
Both hit.
Both hit. And 2d6 plus 3. That is 7 for one
Oh gosh.
and 8 for the other. But
Okay,
so actually it is halved. Or no, this was slam. It wasn't a water attack. Never mind.
so then what is this?
Okay, so he moved over towards you and bashed you with his flippers. Rain, it is your turn.
I'm doing math real quick.
Okay.
Ding, 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 ding. I imagine that's what's going on.
Oh gosh.
A big cat.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
This is bad.
Yes, this is very bad.
I'm very surprised that I
I got minimal damage there.
Yeah, I know. I'm very surprised too. I expected that to be a little more.
All right, so I'm at 4 health.
Oh, fudge. You might want to get back over here.
He has to jump.
How? I'm not gonna move. I'm not gonna move. I'm telling you that right now.
Why are you not going to move?
Because it's right next to me.
Oh, shoot, yeah, you have to disengage.
Yeah.
And that counts as your action.
Yeah.
I hate this.
So how high is the stopper on the ceiling?
It's about 18 feet up.
18 feet up.
Wait, it's above the fountain? I thought the
There-
stopper was below.
There's one in the
one
fountain
above
and one above it.
below. I have a feeling a stopper has something to do with this.
All right. So. All right. I call out to Lucius. And I say, get up there. And I am going to use the wand of Samaria to put a block like
Ooh.
10 feet above me.
Okay. You do that.
Good lord.
Wait, so it's above the fountain?
So he's at the top right corner of the middle fountain thing. So you have to
Well,
make it there.
More like 10 feet above me, and then over to where Lucius is at.
He's gonna die.
Okay.
Okay, so you want me to basically get the stopper above me.
Yeah. And then I will spend another key point and do patient defense.
What does that do again?
It lets me use dodge as a bonus action.
Oh, okay. So it just has disadvantage.
Yeah.
All right. So then it goes to Rodney. You're over.
I know what I should be doing here, but I just have to jump. Well, there's a block, but Lucius is using that.
Well, I'm not using it yet. You could try, but I don't think you'd make it.
That's a good point. It's a gamble. Do I go ahead and take the boiling damage?
Well, you could probably attack it without the boiling damage. It's just
I'm
what
not
would you...
going to attack it. I know what I need to do.
Oh, you want to get to the fountain. That's what you want to do.
Yes, I'm trying to get to the fountain.
Well, your choice is either take the boiling damage or, I don't know if you can jump towards it, so your choices are either take the boiling damage or figure something out.
What's the distance between me and the fountain right now? Master?
Bro?
There is about 15 feet.
And what do I have? I
It's
can't
your
naturally do that.
Yeah, it's your strength.
God, I'm gonna have to jump, aren't I?
So what's your strength?
It's a 0 modifier.
So it's straight up 10, I believe, if that's the case.
That's impossible.
So you would hit the water definitely.
But I got the solution right in my hand.
I assume... Can he technically swim through it? Even if it's boiling?
Yeah, he'll take damage, but... Yeah.
Yeah, if you're going to take damage one way, take damage the other way, then you might...
Wait, I just realized I'm actually at 3 health because I took the 1 damage from the water.
Oh, right, yeah.
Oh, shoot.
You know what? Adventure didn't say that it had a safety manual. I'm just gonna take my chances. I'm
Okay.
gonna dive into the water, do whatever it takes, and I'm gonna get right over to the fountain.
I would recommend jumping over first so that you
Yeah.
can get as close to the thing as possible.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll jump, and then I'll try to make the rest there.
So you take 4 boiling damage. And,
Hold on, let me jump first.
oh, you jump according to
yeah.
your strength modifier, which is 10
So
feet.
that'll be 10 feet, and then I'm taking damage for...
Yeah.
How much boiling damage?
Just 4.
Sure thing.
But you make it to the fountain. What do you want to do here?
Alright, so 19 HP. What's my status on the Wand of Drought?
You could use it wherever you want.
I am going to use it on the Fountain of Water.
So
Wand of Drought!
the water dissipates, and you could reach the stopper if you wanted to. And it's weird because the water seems to be like, you could see the water on the sides, but there's like this big empty square there.
What's stopping me from just pulling on the stopper?
Used your action to use the Wand of Drought.
Yeah. I guess I'm just gonna be behind cover then.
There's nothing really to take cover. Well, I guess you could
Use
go.
the fountain as cover.
Yeah, you can go in the fountain. Okay, you go in there. Lucius, right? Yeah, Lucius, it's your turn.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to jump to the stopper.
Okay, so you jump over to the fountain, and then you...
Or not the fountain, the stopper above where I'm at right now. The stopper above where the Kyogre statue used to be.
Where I placed the block.
He's jumping
Yeah.
for the block.
Oh, okay. So you jump on the block, and then you're going to jump for the stopper?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you'd make it. So you are hanging on to the stopper. Are you trying to pull it?
Yeah.
Give me an athletics check.
Okay.
Is this gonna be a Buff Bunny moment?
Buff
12.
Bunny, Buff Bunny, Buff Bunny.
It wiggles, but it's not coming out.
Oh god.
I guess you want to just hang there?
Yeah.
Okay. Big Fire Boy pursues his Elekid prey.
Please
Pursuit.
please just let me let the Oshawott be angry.
I hate this.
This is the only session in which I don't keep rolling twos.
He's not going to go into you. He's just going to attack you. One is a 17 and the other is a 14. What's your AC?
My AC is 14.
It hits.
So,
Gosh.
so this isn't so bad. Wow, double snake eyes again for the D4s. So this is 5 for the first hit. And 8 for the second hit.
5 for the first and 8 for the second, so...
He's down.
So wait, 5 and 8 were...
So 13.
So get rid... Oh my god, I'm dead!
He's down.
Well, you're not dead necessarily. You're just
Yeah,
dead.
0 HP! 13, I had 13 left!
He's down.
Oh gosh. Oh,
Ah!
frick.
Okay, so it immediately...
No, wait, no. Profound sadness!
Oh, frick. Oh, frick. Why'd this have to be the place where we TPC?
Okay, it instantly goes to your turn. Make a death save, Henry.
Death save! How do I do that?
It's just
Roll
a
a
D20.
D20.
Just a
If it's
D20.
greater than 10, you're alright. But if it's less than 10, you take 1. If you take 3, if you fail 3 times, then you're down for the count.
Okay, I
Ooh, that's one death.
That's strike 1.
Okay, it goes to Kyogre, who is
But you don't have to roll again. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's just 1 per turn.
yeah.
yeah, I'm sorry.
I'll just
That one doesn't...
I'll take that next turn if that's
Yeah.
So that's
just
one
when it
for
rolls
one.
around.
If you get alright.
He's gonna the Kyogre's gonna go for rain again. That would be, what's his modifier?
Yeah, it'd be
Yeah,
disadvantage.
yeah, I'm doing disadvantage.
Death save.
He gets plus. Does a 15 hit you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's 2 people death saving.
I mean, he might roll low.
Kidding me, right?
Double ones. So 2.
Okay, Rain's still alive.
I have 1 health.
What? Second hit, he gets
Oh my God.
7 plus... That would be 12.
That misses.
All right.
Okay.
So it's only Ren we have to worry about.
We go to Rain. It's your turn. You're not looking
I'm
pretty.
gonna eat that citrus berry so hard.
Okay, so it's 2. I think it's 2 die 4 plus 2. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. 2d4 plus 2. 8.
8. So
I'll take the 9 HP.
okay. And that was your action.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't really do anything else except for do another patient defense, but that would be my last key point.
No, you have 3, don't you?
Yeah, but I already used one to get to the fountain.
Oh, shoot, yeah.
Wait, I can pull the stop. No, I can't. I used my action.
Well, I'm gonna have to pull the stopper then.
All right, I'm gonna do patient defense again.
Okay.
Okay.
Then it goes to Rodney. You are taking cover. You just saw Rain get pummeled.
Right, I'm gonna jump into the fountain and I'm gonna try to pull this plug.
I mean, you're already in the fountain. That's
Yeah.
why you were taking cover.
Give me an athletics to pull it
God,
out.
it's
It's
a
going to be
3
significantly easier since there's no boiling water.
That's crap.
Yes, that is. You do not manage to pull it out, despite it being pretty loose.
Shoot!
Lucius, it's your turn. You're hanging off this stopper.
I'm gonna keep trying to pull it.
Okay, athletics.
Okay.
You see, this is why we just take the natural health we get and not roll.
I'm going to shoot. Should I re-roll this or should I not?
Oh, God.
I'm going to use. Yeah, I'm going to use my. I'm going to use my necklace and I'm going to re-roll it.
Okay.
This is crap.
That is not what I needed. Just sorry.
How is it 0?
Because you
not-
did it wrong.
Yeah, you did it wrong.
I did it wrong.
Let's try
I
this again.
don't know what I did, but I did it wrong.
Ah,
Minus plus 1.
you
Okay,
still
I'm going-
you still do have that inspiration die. You want to
Yes,
use?
I'm going to use my inspiration.
God, all your freaking might.
It's even worse.
Oh, no, it's not much. You feel it.
Give me a freaking bone here!
Feel it wiggling, but you can't get it out.
Also, the last death save that I did was 12, so
So
Yeah.
that works. That's 1 for 1. If you get 3 successes, you're back in the fight, but if it's 3 times, then you die.
The Groudon is gonna stomp towards you, Lucius, and take a swing at reach up and try to bat you. It's fire. Does a 9 plus 5, 14? No, that doesn't hit
No,
you.
that doesn't do anything.
And a 3 won't either, so he miserably failed.
Come on.
okay. Here's the
Don't
thing.
forget that if he does hit, he is fire resistant.
Yeah.
I am fire resistant.
Here's the thing I'm doing for death saves, just to tell y'all. I just got rid of the number of the current HP and just had it be an X and an O. One for a failed death save, one for a successful. The O is.
Well, there's
for
death
success.
saves counter right there.
Yeah, there should be death
look
save
at that.
counter.
So yeah, there's one failure, one success. There we
Yeah.
go. Yeah.
Okay.
The idea is if you get 3 successes, you can get back up with 1 HP.
No, it's only if you got a 20. He's stabilized if he gets 3. But Kyogre's going to take some disadvantage strikes at Rain now.
Please, Rain. Please dodge.
Oh, they're pretty low. 13 and 11 for one.
Both miss.
And for a second hit.
Missed.
Oh wait, no, those were both.
Yeah, that was just disadvantage. That will be 12, so he's not hitting you.
That also misses.
Okay. then we are going to go back to Rain.
I'd recommend you go into and help Rodney lift the stopper, because then you'd get advantage.
Yeah, I agree with that. Question: would I get opportunity attacked if I do that?
If you go towards the fountain, yes, you have to disengage.
Doesn't he? He's right beside the fountain.
Well, if you disengage and if you're still helping him, then Rodney gets advantage on his next roll at least.
I was just about to ask that. Would that be the case?
Yeah, I guess you could be helping if you're next to him.
I'll do that.
Okay. All right, you disengage and you go next to Rodney. And what did you know? It's Rodney's turn. So if you want to pull this thing, athletics with advantage.
Come on. Pull! Pull!
Come on, cat boy.
Son of a bitch!
Wait, another one?
You get advantage.
Advantage.
You get advantage.
What?
You get another roll.
Get another roll.
You get 2 rolls and it's the highest.
Oh boy, this is going great.
This is not going as planned.
Lucius, this Groudon is swiping at you, and you're hanging off the stopper.
Please help.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep pulling.
You're looking for a 15.
Please, please, please.
Oh god. Groudon is gonna attack you some more.
Oh joy.
Does a 16 hit you?
No.
Does a 17 hit you?
Yes.
Okay.
I have fire resistance though,
Yeah.
so I take half damage.
Okay, so 4, 9. So you take 4 damage.
Okay.
Okay. Henry, make another death save.
Oh no.
Can't
got
he use
this.
Wand of Healing on himself?
No, he's
No,
unconscious.
Conscious.
I'm dying. What do
He-
you expect?
He's bleeding out.
Yeah.
You got this. You got this. You got this.
That's another pass.
Just one more.
Kyogre is going to... He wants some Catboy this time. Oh god, he hit twice.
What?
Ooh.
My HAC is 16.
Yeah, he got 22. So
22?
yeah, who took? No one's drunk. He didn't drink the blue one yet. Or
Wait, how much does it hit for?
Henry drank.
yeah, Henry took the blue. He's gonna hit you for 9 for the first one.
Yes, I drank the blue one and I'm dead.
Yeah.
And then he is going to get 6 for the other one.
9 plus 6?
15 points.
Oh, I'm at 4 health.
All right, but you're
we
still
really
up.
need that. Yeah,
You're
we
still
really
up.
need that stopper up now.
Rain, it's your turn.
All right, I'm
Right.
going.
That's
This is crap.
I'm
Henry
going for that
dying
stopper.
really put a spike in my blood pressure.
I'm going for that stopper.
All right.
It's athletic. you said?
Please. Yeah, athletics.
Why do he suck so much?
Because our rolls suck when they need
19.
19. Okay.
21.
When you pull this thing, the water begins to, all around you, this boiling water begins to go into this hole, including the Kyogre, too. It just gets swirled up like a toilet. And it's gone.
Now I gotta take care of this Henry bloke.
Oh my god.
The Kyogre is gone. Rodney, it's your turn. You're kind of,
Well, now what?
you don't really, well, I guess you maybe, no, you probably didn't see Henry go down because you were in the fountain.
No idea.
No, we were all focused on our own problem.
You see kind of Lucius above you hanging off a stopper with a fiery claw attacking him every now and then.
I have a feeling that after Henry dies, things won't be the same.
Henry's not gonna die. You only have to make one more save.
Success. So you do have two failures.
Listen, I have a single failure.
Yes, but you
Single
have two
failure, two
successes.
success.
Yes, the
No.
odds are in my favor.
Yeah, the odds are in his favor.
Oh god, what am I gonna do? Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay.
Oh, and if my Fennekin... Okay, here's more incentive. If my Fennekin character actually does come in, I think he's going to be a bit more annoying.
Well, you've got a couple of choices. You can either all the water's gone, so you can easily cross over to where we are and dodge and wait there. See if you can maybe.
Are you kidding me? I'm hurt.
Yeah, that's true. You're hurt, or you can just stay there and wait and pray that I get a 15.
Is there really nothing I can do?
I don't know.
Gotta help them or something.
Could try and stabilize Henry.
But that would require getting close, wouldn't it?
Yep. Well, he walked away from Henry, so. But
yeah,
but then again, he doesn't know he's there.
True. Maybe you could get out and make a perception or something.
Yeah, okay, sure. I'll make a perception.
Okay, well, where do you want to go? First, I gotta ask.
I'm gonna peek and I'm gonna take a just a general look around. I know something.
Okay, well.
I just realized I still have the inspiration.
Oh yeah, you
Yes,
do.
You do.
Okay, what you see on the, like, where the Kyogre kind of emerged from, you see the Groudon standing, the fire Groudon, swiping above at Lucius, who's hanging off this stopper similar to the one you just pulled out. You see over to kind of the top left outer perimeter, you see a singed Elekid lying there, not looking too well.
Crap.
Yeah.
Oh, I just
Henry!
realized, though, if Henry wakes up and he gives me inspiration, I can use that inspiration to pull the stopper.
That is seeming very unlikely now.
You're up from you're back up from nearly dying. Play a song for me.
Henry!
I mean, it
Just a second.
allowed me to.
I'm crying.
God, what am I gonna do? How am I supposed to get over there?
You
Well,
can
the
walk.
boiling water's gone.
You can walk. The water's gone, and you can climb.
I am just gonna try to run towards Henry at this point.
But it's pretty far away, so you'll have to use your cutting action and all your movement to get over there. You can't really
That's
stay.
okay.
Yeah.
The Groudon's distracted.
Okay. Well, you do that. You're next to your friend's burning, singed body.
Ah, crap.
Lucius.
Gotta keep going at that stopper. Nothing else I can do.
Come on, man. You got this.
Please.
It's a 25.
Can all my pulling have just caused something by now?
No, it's.
Please, just throw us a bone.
Well, here's a claw swipe at Lucius. Oh, a crit! Awesome!
Oh,
4, 2, 2, 1,
Half
6,
damage.
8, 9, 9
It's
half.
normal. It's only normal.
Yeah. Oh, so it just negates the crit. So it's only 5 damage.
okay.
And second hit.
Man, I'm so
That
glad
does
I
not
gave you
hit.
that potion.
Yeah.
Okay, that crit wasn't so bad. Okay, we go back to Henry. Give us a death save, my good man.
No. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Let's see here. D20, please. Oh,
It's
2
2 to
successes and
2.
2 failures. 2 for 2. So the next death save could mean literally life or death.
Unless you're stabilized.
What
Okay.
the heck am I gonna do?
I got this.
Stabilize him.
I got this.
Okay.
What if I fail the stabilization?
No, don't
You
worry. I
don't-
got
you-
this.
You.
Glass half full. Glass half full.
I got this.
Rain, it's your turn. Let's see.
I'm gonna get up, and I'm gonna see Henry.
Not looking so hot.
Yeah, and I see Roddy next to him.
Like panicking like a madman.
Actually, he's looking a bit too hot.
Right.
I'm sorry, I'm joking a bit too much. It's the way I cope.
No judging.
You're not dying on me.
Alright, and I'm gonna get as close as I can.
Okay, you could probably make that with your monk speediness.
Can I make it to him?
Yep.
Alright. I'm gonna feed him an oranberry.
Oh, you're back up with 1 HP, Henry.
Oh, that was crap baskets.
Rodney? Rodney, it's your turn now.
Okay, Lord.
What's going on? What's going on?
You're feeling really like you need some aloe vera.
Am I dead? Am I dead? Is this the afterlife?
All right. I know I'm saying this. I know it's ironic coming from me, but calm down.
Calm down?
Look.
Says the cat boy.
Right now, our friend is in danger, and he needs a little bit of inspiration. You need to help him now.
You look up Henry and
It's Rodney's turn, so we can't.
Is it possible to give Ren guidance in order to help this?
You see him you see this Groudon batting at Lucius like a cat.
I completely helpless.
Setting him on fire every now and then.
I mean, we know what the Stomper does.
If
So.
we use guidance, and
You'd have to go up and if you want to guidance him, Rodney, you'd have to go up and touch him.
We're not reaching him.
Yeah.
this is son of a. What am I supposed to do? Do I just use? For frick's sake, we can just use the immovable run and see if Groudon gets affected by gravity. I don't care. I'm not.
Groudon has mistaken us.
That's not.
Well, maybe.
It's not serious.
Well, maybe what you can do is you can use the immovable rod to jump. Use the immovable rod to keep your balance, and then jump from it and join me on the stopper. Maybe something like that would work.
Oh yeah, fantastic idea.
Now I understand why this was called swimming in tears.
Okay. You know what? Screw it. Let's do the immovable rod idea to see if I can't jump 18 feet in the freaking air.
Okay,
Well,
so
You wouldn't be able to jump up there, but you could probably climb it.
Fuck it, let's do it. That's our one.
no, that's our 2. So what are you gonna be doing?
Alright, let's just use this as a movable rod. I'm gonna try to climb up this son of whatever.
So
basically, he's going to be using his immovable rod to try and get close.
Climb up to where Lucius is and trying to help him out.
So explain.
Also, by the way, if we're still going by turn order, Bardic Inspiration will not help. Lucy's before Henry.
I don't care. Just any way to get the
you
number
can
down.
use Bardic Inspiration.
Okay. Anyway, what's to move this along? What's Rodney doing?
Well, any way to get the strength requirement in order to pull this freaking plug down.
Well, you gonna put the rod above you and then try to climb up the rod and jump?
What do you think I'm doing?
Yeah, I think that's.
Okay.
I think that's what he's trying to do.
Whatever, just use
remember.
the rod and we're gonna go over to stupid Lucius. I want to jump to stupid Lucius to get the stupid plug.
Okay, make an athletics roll then to jump off your movable rod. You place it above you and you climb on it, and you're gonna make a jump at him. A guiding touch.
Wait a minute. If I fail this, I'll take damage, won't I?
No. I assume you have enough ground to.
So if I fail this roll, I'll not take any damage.
Probably not. You probably land on the fountain.
Probably.
Yeah.
I want
Most
you to
likely.
be 100% sure. Will I definitely not get hit?
No, you know your ground. You know you can hit the fountain.
Okay.
The outer perimeter
I'm
of
gonna
it.
take this standard 20 rule and I'm gonna like it.
Well, it'd be plus
Acrobatics, you'd be plus your dexterity.
Plus your dexterity, and if you have proficiency in acrobatics, it'd be plus your proficiency.
So it'll be dexterity plus 3, acrobatics plus 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
So it'd be plus 5. It'd be plus 5.
This is more to hit Lucius with your guiding touch. I am assuming you're using guidance on him.
This is crap.
No, you do not hit him.
Stop!
There was a lot of Henry love after Henry nearly died.
A lot of pressing Fs.
A lot of pressing F for Henry respect. Yes.
Lucius, it's your turn.
Well, I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing.
Will he get a 15? Will he get a 15?
Come on.
The stopper pops off and all this water falls down. It just dissipates the Groudon into nothing. The room is full of fog right now.
Oh my god.
Okay. I guess Rodney, get rid of the fog.
Alright. Wand of drought.
Okay. You notice the door behind you has opened, and this panel has opened in front of you too. And Mimikyu and Nocturne walk in, and what happened?
Long story.
You don't want to know.
We'll tell you on the way, but
I'm gonna climb down. Hang on. I'm gonna climb down my immovable rod and
Oh yeah,
deactivate it.
retrieve that.
Might
Yeah.
as well. Yeah.
So
I think Henry has the most PTSD out of all four of us.
so in front of you,
Henry, another Oranberry.
1 HP or 2 HP. So in front of you there is an open doorway, and it has this exquisite looking chest. It's like this ivory white with like gold fastenings on it and stuff.
I swear to goodness, if this is a trap, I'm gonna
it's
lose my
probably
shit.
not a. It's probably not a trap, considering all we went through.
Also,
Well-
just out of this state of desperation, after swallowing the second Oranberry, Henry just hugs Rain after
Aww.
that. Just thank you so much. Thank you.
I reciprocate the hug.
Well,
Let's open the chest and let's see what it's got.
right.
Well, you walk into this room.
Just be glad I didn't kiss you.
Lucius.
You walk into this room, but you notice this chest does not have a lock or anything on it. It has just these 2 spherical indentations in it.
So that's what it was for.
Yeah, I guess we know what it was for. Let's place it in.
Please let this be our ticket out.
So it opens with this like gleaming glow, and then inside you see this like purple cloth, and on top of this purple cloth are 3 items that you could tell are all magical. The first item is a flute with a sapphire embedded into it, like set in this gold piece. The second is this bracelet that has a ruby on it.
I guess I'll take that since wait, are bracelet and bracers the same thing? They both
Bracelets.
kinda feel-
It's just like a bracelet, so you could wear it.
Oh,
But
but
it
it
wouldn't affect her.
wouldn't. It wouldn't count as a it wouldn't count as a
No,
shield for our
it's like an extra
Okay.
item, pretty much. And the third item is this this green cape with on the collar. There's this gold latch and an emerald.
Oh, wow.
I'll take the bracelet, I guess.
I'll
Isn't that
take.
a nice
And they're all on top of this. They're on top of this like purple pillow. This really like.
I guess I'll take the cape.
Okay.
Well, that just leaves me with the emerald then.
No, the emerald is on the cape.
Oh, I guess nothing for me then. Okay. Well, at least I got my black and red bandana out of the deal. That's something.
Yeah, you look at this like this sopping wet like ink bandana, and then you look at the cape with this emerald cape. But in front of you is also a door, which you could tell is the exit.
All right, guys. Looks like we're finally leaving. Do we want to grab our boat before we leave, or do we just want to vamoosh out of here?
Are we gonna take our boat? I'm not sure if we can even get our boat. Could we even
doors-
row our way through there?
No, we'd have to carry it with us, but the door's open, so we could probably carry our boat with us through it. Or do you just want to abandon boat and just go through?
I mean, I don't see why not.
I think we should just have it as a safety net. So let's go grab our boat and then let's head on through.
Yeah, let's go over the boat and head on.
Okay, as you go through, it just turns black for a moment, and then you see yourself on this kind of like little, I want to call it like a rock, but like out to the distance, you see water, but there is a coastline of something, of maybe a continent, and that's where we'll leave. Well, that's where we'll leave off.
Land, finally, land.
How'd you like that?
Holy!
I'd like for you to know that you're the worst boss I have ever worked with.
I apologize for everyone's ears. Holy shit!
That was
Henry
that
is
was a great
broken.
session. That was a great session.
Yeah. I was hoping you'd
Then
get to
again-
those
then again-
elementals. They were elementals faster. You see, I like making an easy way to defeat stuff too. I mean, you could have just.
Then again, you're the only boss I've ever worked with, so yeah.
I'll tell you too that cold damage or water damage would have done stuff to that Kyogre too. Believe it or not,
Oh, what?
it would have frozen him.
That's why I said, please make the Oshawott angry.
Gosh darn it! I had cold and water damage.
Oh, I could have used Ice Beam on it.
Yeah.
Well, here we are. We're out stranded in the water. There's land on the coastline, and we're all nearly dead.
I mean, at least we're seeing land.
yeah.
Well, Rain isn't nearly dead. He's
No, Rain.
Yeah, he's nearly dead.
Rodney's nearly dead. You're
No,
nearly dead.
I ate the citrus berry, so I'm about.
Oh yeah, you're like 9 or
yeah,
something.
You're
Yeah.
at 9.
at
I'm
half
at,
health.
Lucius is the only one that's semi-okay.
yeah, I'm at 22.
so.
How do you have
yeah,
so much
we-
health?
Everyone
Because
You're a
I'm-
paladin, so I guess that makes
Yeah,
sense.
I'm a paladin with a very high constitution, so I get tons of HP every single.
And he
level.
took average.
Sob.
Yeah, I took average because I'm smart enough not to trust my luck.
Well, I do luck because Bard HP sucks.
But anyway, we've gone on probably long enough. Thank you all for joining this extra long session, and I hope to see you in 2 weeks from now. Be safe and have a good weekend. Bye, guys.
Bye.